Here I am. I hope you're all good. Let me just do some shout outs before I bring the boys in. James, where are you? Quantum Bear Trap, how you doing? Big Jimmy's in the house. Looking for Bricksters out there. We all are. I want to convert everyone I see. Knowledge, how you doing, mate? Glad to see you. Oldest, a Big Al, how you doing, mate? 5 weeks. Impressive. Frederick Seastrom. Fred, how you doing, bruv? Good to see you back in the house. Just bring in the boys. How you doing?
Hey, everybody, Eagle Eye Crew.
Someone's got sound. We've got to start echo, I think.
Mine's down.
Is it me?
Yeah, you have to make sure you check your stuff. Yeah. How you doing, guys? Anyway, how's your day been?
Mine's great. Worked hard today. Come home. Feeling better now in the nest.
Just in time, Mr. James.
Hey. My crew.
Look at him. He's like in the Caribbean. He's got sun streaming through his window. What the hell?
Been bothering me all day. I'm trying to watch the games.
Oh, my days. I was just asking the lads how their day has been. So tell us how your day's been.
Yeah, it's been great. Had sunshine. It rained all day yesterday, and then had to go out and venture in the world and go to Home Depot. Yeah, that sucked. And then came back. Too many damn people in there, man. Golly. And yeah, it's been great. Sunny day. Great to be here. Been a little crazy week and a half, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I know you was a little bit. You was a little bit despondent yesterday because you couldn't come on.
Yeah, man,
listen, you have to take care of stuff, mate. Before.
Yeah, it was kind of a last minute deal, and I was like, okay, I can wait one more day. It's like, shit. That's all good.
You know, it just when you come on now, you can just give it the full hammer. You can give it the full hammerings.
I caught most of the show though. It was great, but I was like, okay, I had that picture.
I couldn't remember what you'd shown because obviously it was looking in the same place.
No, I meant like for I already had the my evidence lined up, for yesterday.
Yeah,
and then so you had some of those that I'd had,
Oh wow, sorry, mate.
Oh no, it was great. I love
it. Sorry.
Hell, I had like
I haven't been anywhere near icebergs today anyway.
No, I love it. I love watching it. Actually, y'all showing it. I'm like, oh man, it's great.
Yeah, it's powerful, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's very.
I just caught your vids on those icebergs, Mark, just before the stream. That was nice work, man.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
very good. Very well done. Very well done. Yeah, so Mr. James in the sunshine there. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing just fine. Just hanging out. Haven't even left the house today. Been sitting around, had a little breakfast, and turn on the telly and watch little football.
A little breakfast. I saw the plate. That was huge.
I didn't finish it all. I still got.
You left a slice of bread.
No, I only ate 2 eggs. I couldn't eat all 3 of those.
Well, it looked delicious. Actually, I was quite jealous, but
I got to keep it prepared in case one of you guys show up one day.
Listen, you never know. If we
you never know.
If we get the restrictions lifted, I mean, I'd like to fly over to the States, mate. But
man. Shit, ain't no better over here than over there. Shit.
I've got to come in via Mexico. Then I can get in. But I'd love to come over there. I'd love to go there. Let me just answer a question. Chief, how you doing, mate? I didn't see you there.
Chief, Big James.
Big James is in the house. Chief says, who we killing? You missed it yesterday. Chief. We had old Mr. Angry come in on the chat. Yeah. He was in here for about 30 seconds and then I fucked him up.
I missed that.
Yeah, he come in. He was here. He was here. I can't believe he wanted to come back here.
Came
Crazy.
back making comments.
Exactly.
He wanted your picture, James, at a glacier tooth. He came in just to do that.
Yeah, because I noticed he didn't throw any barbs at me. Maybe he was waiting for you to come back on, James, to get you for that. Someone should be floating around everywhere just to remind him.
That was, man, I laughed my ass off.
Oh, that was fun.
Like 5 minutes. Yeah.
Oh man.
But the point is this. You know, you keep trying to downplay us and mug us off. Why do you keep trying to come here?
Yeah. I think you're. I think he said that's his discovery, right?
I'm
Of
sure.
course it is, yeah.
Yeah. Mark's doing all the work, but hey, that's his
Yeah, that's
discovery
yours.
because he started
You
it.
don't own that no more. That belongs to
Yeah, I knew that as soon as I
the
was talking about
spiritual
it.
eye crew. The spiritual
I
eye
was like,
crew
look,
business.
Oh man. Hey, we're breaking
Because-
ground over here in new discoveries.
I'm sure,
We're breaking ground and discovering new discoveries.
Yeah.
I'm
Putting out
sure.
information.
people. I'm sure if you go and listen to his stream, he's not talking about what we're talking about.
No.
No, you're gonna get a lot of
He's
music.
still talking about mountains are melted buildings. That's him. That's all he's talking about.
And we established that in the beginning that the pictures would explain all that.
That's the
You
baseline.
don't even have to say anything when you're doing that. You just put a video with no sound.
Right? That's the baseline. Mountains are melted red buildings. Melted buildings. It's your baseline. You've got to go above that. You've got to explain why they're melted.
That, exactly.
How they melted.
Figure out.
That's how the way that it should be going. But no, it's just talking about melted buildings. So, you know, when people look back in the past, look back at us in the past, they'll know that we were the ones who cultivated this field.
Yeah.
We were the ones who ripened the field, ripened the ground to make the truth grow. So it comes to us. He never done that.
No.
Mm-mm.
It was more of beating people up that wanted to make comments and show shit.
It takes longer to get to where we're at when it's just one person, and you don't want any input from anyone else.
Right?
You just stay in
lifetime's
one
work.
circle.
That's a lifetime's work there on your own. I mean, look at Stefan, 30 years on his own.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
So
Got to have
I always believe
like-minded people will get you there quicker.
that's what I mean. You have to, and you got to be able to bounce ideas off someone.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying to get into this the truth and trying to find out what happened in this aspect of the truth. I mean, there's more to it when you wake up, but this is one of them. This is an avenue that most wake people don't even know it is out there.
Right.
So we have to start from what's being hidden from us and try to put the pieces together. No one person has the answers.
No.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there, but we'll get there all together.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
There won't be no
Much
person
quicker.
standing in front looking back saying, I discovered this.
Yeah, stop.
it
Don't go
belongs
any
to
further.
me.
You can't pass until I make another discovery. Everyone
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
not
you
really a
dare.
discovery. It's
Don't you
there.
dare find out something that I haven't found out. How dare you?
Right.
Anyway, listen, let's just canter on. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, it is what it is. Jealousy is everything, and so be it. We are now heading into memes of the day, folks. Memes of the day. A little chuckle. Look at life and a little chuckle, a little laugh. You know, and remember, humor cannot be censored. So if you like it or you don't. So, but don't get butthurt. Right? We can all chill. You know, just wait for the next meme. Like, there's always another bus coming, so just wait for the next meme. Don't get butthurt if it affects you.
Right.
But we're easy bunching here. So please remember, no meme was injured, beaten, kidnapped in the making of memes of the day, and any likeness to any persons alive, dead, or fictitious, we don't give a fuck. So here we go, memes of the day. And it's always, I'd say, the human condition, just a reflection of what I see. You keep on knocking, but I can't get in. So if you are watching, keep on knocking, but you can't get in, mate. So give it a rest.
Yeah.
Leave us alone. Otherwise, I'll keep doing these and worse. You don't want the ones you don't want the ones I really wanted to show. This is just a mild one. Don't worry. The science clearly states I have to wait until you're finished eating. Drink the Coke. When someone tells me I need to learn how to communicate better, how to say fuck you in a nice way.
Yeah, really.
I'll just say fuck you and then that's it. Off, you should fuck.
I'm gonna start saying that.
Yeah. Historically, the most terrible things, war, genocide, and slavery, have resulted not from disobedience, but from obedience.
Yeah. Yep.
Going along with it, not questioning it, following the one in front.
Exactly.
Let me zoom it for you, guy. Feel that? That's from sharing memes all day, every day. Look at them guns, bigger than Big Jimmy's guns. Look at those. I'm a meme slinger. I tried to get a group of Mexicans to say Latinx, but they made an effort. But with their accent, they kept coming out as pendejo. Hey, pendejo. The very moment when Yoko Ono starts screeching into the microphone while John Lennon and Chuck Berry are performing on the Mike Douglas show. If anyone's seen that clip, oh my God. If you hear cats screaming at night, that's what she was like. Oh my days. Incredible. Things that may cause heart attacks, strokes, and blood clots. Cold weather, exercise, winter vagina. Definitely not any recent jibber jabs you've had. Mum's lasagna, playing with kittens, wiping your ass. Totally not the jibber jabs or anything. Deep breathing, ham on rye, your Uncle Dave, a balanced breakfast. Certainly not a syringe full of farmer crap. Pasta salad at potluck, sleeping, waking up, everything else, but not that.
Yeah.
God forbid that, huh?
Yeah, God forbid that. True story. Flight attendant on Delta Airs posted his pics with a caption, "Only one paying attention to safety demo." He's a clever boy.
Yeah.
Plexiglass barriers on Costco picnic tables outdoor. Insane society.
Yeah.
Notice they got the crates on there, so you have to social distance as well.
Yeah.
What is something that your dad says? I love you. You make me proud. Good job. Never point a gun at a person unless you intend to shoot them. Always practice trigger discipline. Always check a gun when you pick it up to see if it's loaded. Communists aren't people. I think your dad was in the Corps.
Yeah. Hardcore.
How to spot a parent that watches CNN. Out of brainwash, look.
Yeah.
Out of brainwash.
Oh, man.
Grover nervously checks the room for firearms before he's seen with Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Grover's not stupid, man. Hey, dude, what's your name? Bond. James Bond. And yours? Ken. Chicken. Can we have phone sex? No, I'm on Virgin Mobile, sorry. Dirty boy. The force is no longer with me. Why? I took the vaccine. Droopy lifesaver now. Poor old Obi-Wan. Got the lights done early this year.
That'd be my front yard, yeah.
Yeah, man. You see me, I laugh because I don't put none of that shit up.
Yeah,
Ever. No tree, no lights, no tinsels, no Christmas cards. I don't do none of that. Listen, I like to watch these people just going bonkers over this couple of days. The same days that they were last week, they weren't going bonkers over. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. 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 Whoopi has whooped. She must be eating 20 quarter pounders a day to be that big.
Man.
Oh, wow.
That is ridiculous. You know what? That's rich people who ain't got nothing to do but eat.
It looks like that cane is about to
It's
fracture.
going to ghost. That's the oh my god cane.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't fall on me.
Man.
Oh, football, Pfizer edition.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, shit.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Trees up. This is your redneck Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Oh, Clark, what is it? The variant of the month club. Shit, it's about to go down. Can you see the number plate? Number plate, Hamburglar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
At the drive-thru.
You know, how exciting. Now what? Nothing. Fuck off. I need a drop of juice. Does marketing get any better?
No,
Easy
no.
reach. Perfect for candles and more.
Yeah.
He's having that blunt straight out, mate.
Uh,
Part beard, part machine, all cop. ZZ cop. Future of beard enforcement.
ZZ Cup.
That's Joachim.
Yeah.
That's Joachim under there. I know it's you. Joachim, you're moonlighting as a movie star. Stop it. Merry Christmas, Kyle, from CNN and MSNBC. Pallets full of dough.
Yeah.
Pallets full of dough. First time smokers be like,
Yeah.
old time smokers would be like this too with the right green.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Damn it. There goes the breakfast.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens. It always lands in some soggy water, and becomes soggy or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's all madness.
A little bit of
We
wet
should be
countertop
jumping
on
up doing a backflip. We should be doing a backflip now to get underneath so when it lands. Look how put craters there too. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. That time, LeBron James got upset and had to be carried off the court crying when he realised that Carl Rittenhouse has a better shooting percentage than he ever will. Oh my. No mercy.
No.
Bought a chicken to make sandwiches. It doesn't. It shits on the floor. That's your redneck.
Yeah.
You underestimate my power. Don't try it. And this is funny on two levels because apparently, in the last couple of months, a couple of people have been killed by skateboards, believe it or not.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. They're being used as weapons now, apparently.
Huh.
I suppose if you get one of those in the head, you will kind of hurt a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How effective is the vaccine? 100%, 96%, 84%, 42%. Those beagles had it coming. Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed, but it's only 4:30. Sorry, what? Can't hear you. Giving him the middle finger. See you tomorrow. Pro tip: yell out exactly what you want for Christmas near your partner's cell phone, and just wait for Facebook to send pop-up ads their way. Thought everybody knew they were doing all that shit.
Yeah.
Always eavesdropping. Always.
Oh, yeah.
So you can kiss my ass, Facebook, and stick a brick up your mum's nose.
I said to my phone, fuck you, Facebook. Everyone said that wasn't nice. I said, oh shit. I said that now. I was like, oh.
I can't have that shit in my house. No Alexa, none of that shit, man. It can go fuck itself.
Oh no, it was fuck you, Google. I said that's right.
Yeah,
it was
you,
Google. And when we said that wasn't nice, I said, ooh. I
Oh.
better watch what I said to you. You know, fuck around, mess up my stuff.
Yeah, I got Alexa, I don't know, about a few years ago, whenever they came out from like a family member. I was like, oh, yeah, whatever. And then they left, I threw it in the trash.
Yeah, you know, straight to the bin, man.
Yeah, I got one up there in my shelf. It's still in the package.
Yeah, I didn't turn it on, left it in the closet, and I'm like, nah, let's get it out of here.
Right, listen, look at this. Look at this, guys. Happiness is chocolate bagel with creamy peanut butter. Who can resist that?
It looks like something almost stepped in.
Yeah.
It looks like something my dog comes out of a rear end, mate, in the morning.
With the steam coming off it, huh?
Yeah. Oh. I have to pick that shit up. I don't like it.
They put some green there for effect. That's funny.
Yeah, just to take your eyes off the big shit that's in
There's diarrhea on the side. Like, come on. It looks nutty.
He eats a lot of bran. He eats a lot of bran.
Oh, man.
Oh, merciless.
That shit on a shingle, huh?
Slap that in, slap it on.
That's kind of
Yeah,
sexy.
that's lunch of champions. Lunch of champions.
That's kind of sexy. I'm gonna have to do that to my ham sandwich.
Oh, I think he'll be having double orders. Josh says, been dating the same girl for 5 years, and I always keep her picture in my wallet. Whenever I face difficulties in life, I take out my wallet and stare at her picture. And it comforts me knowing that if I can survive being in a relationship with this psychopath, I can survive anything. I'm looking at your picture, Josh, and I think you're really the psychopath. Not getting good vibes from that. You know what this adultery needs? Sandwiches. Having an affair, we cater. The admin, they're bad boys. Golden Dragon Chinese restaurant. Let's go, Brangan. Not to be confused, a shooting star and a shooting star. Memed up the arse, this guy, and he deserves it too.
Yeah.
Don't worry, men, you'll be fine. Later that day, and then I told them they'd be fine.
telling us about
Right
that
back.
Maxine.
Yeah, just had the Maxine.
Laughing their asses off.
Of course, officers are exempt. You know that.
Yeah.
You technically have 2 minutes to live, but each time you breathe, it restarts the clock. Look at Tom. Look at Tom.
Just thinking on that one.
Oh, test to see which litter is right for you. I'm about to get arrested. She just had a breakfast of champions. It's going to be a big one. Wow. Our patience has its limits. Joe Bills, 1933. Our patience is wearing thin. Biden, 2021. I knew that sounded familiar.
Yeah.
Well, it's all the same playbook, isn't it? From the same people.
Yeah.
Dummies.
Their patience is wearing fucking thin. That's funny.
Yeah, it is funny. Absolutely funny. Our patience is wearing thin. That's a veiled threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? How can the president be threatening his own people? Crazy. Before I had a smartphone. We're fucking reading the ingredients of fucking L'Oreal. Oh, man. If our times have changed.
Yeah.
But this hasn't. Republicans, Democrats.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That has not changed.
No.
Breaking news. Melinda keeps Fauci in divorce settlement. Sources close to Bill says he's gutted to lose his faithful little pet. This is a transformer.
Yeah.
I got my third booster shot. Fuck off, bro. I don't care if you've had 33. Fuck off.
Right.
This is that same incident, Yoko Ono. Look at Chekhov, he's losing it. Too much. Has fainted, I think. Shut Yoko Ono up, please. Turn her volume off.
Yes.
Right. It was incredible, the noise that came out of her mouth. It was incredible. You know, but she's a witch, so that's what they do.
Yeah.
Not this time, bitch. Not this time, bitch. You move the ball, you get it in your jawbone.
That's right.
We're fed up of kicking fresh air. I did not have financial relations with that lab. Oh, memes. I can't end my messages with Love Shack because the B-52s ruined that for me.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks annoyed about that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What's next? Oh, here we go. Blunts, runts, stunts.
And bloody what?
That
You
was
bloody-
easy.
Fucking cunts.
Yeah.
You could.
Shit cunts. That's what's next.
Yeah.
You see what happens when you rush to be in somebody else's business?
Oh shit.
And you should be minding your own business. You want to be in somebody else's business. Look what happens.
That's like that reverse whiplash, I guess.
They had to have had a headache because that
Oh my gosh.
the cabin must have hit the bottom there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, Meltology, it's my precious.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
You want to take the dew from the precious, but they can't have the dew.
I'm only playing. Don't let me ever get serious.
Oh man.
I'm only
That's
playing.
good.
That was good.
Serious. You know me, guys. It's the way we open the show. A few laughs. Mark's, I think, crying there.
Yeah. I had some tears in my eyes.
I had a few coming out as well because laughing so hard. Especially that last one. It was just,
Yeah.
I'm going to use that for the header for tomorrow's show.
Oh shit.
I am. But like I said, I'm only playing for the moment. That's what I say. Leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need a drink. Oh, well, guys, that's the memes of the day, human condition. She. Yeah, so memes of the day, all done and dusted. So, what I'd like to do is I want to kick off with Dean, actually, because he had that trouble yesterday.
Okay.
So you can start going back where you were yesterday and doing your dissertation, because I know it's a pain in the butt when that happens.
It is, man. Yeah.
Hopefully tonight everything will run nice. It seems to be running nice at the moment.
Yeah, I'm looking at my little battery thing down here, and I keep watching that. I did the antivirus thing. It's built into this.
So it should have done that real quick.
Yeah, it's built in. But anyway, here we
That
go.
should help. That should help.
Yeah. Let me do this. Yeah.
So you've got to share screen, mate.
Yep, coming.
Oh, thanks, Knowledge.
Okay.
Oh, Meltdown Under says, thanks for the great memes. Very clever and so funny. It feels so good to laugh out loud. Oh, listen, we need to. It's, it's got power. Your laughter's got energy, you know?
Yeah.
Meltdown down under.
You feel vibration from that.
That's
The
right.
more we laugh, the better we feel.
All right, it should be coming in.
I'm sorry, you put yourself in. Yeah, I forgot you're co-hosting still, so you can put yourself in.
Well, I just did it, didn't I? Gosh.
Yeah, you did. Taking over my studio. 5 days. Second show in the co-host chair. He pushed me out of the job.
I'm gonna have to scroll on down here. I'm gonna be scrolling and picking.
Up to you, mate.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tap on these real quick because Mark's in the nest, and I wanted to go over them with him.
Right on.
Remember that calving stream you did? These icebergs or melted, frozen buildings shooting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I screenshotted some of these.
Yeah, I was watching it yesterday when y'all were doing it, and then I didn't see the whole thing actually from yesterday.
Right. Oh, okay.
That was
But yeah,
crazy.
that was amazing. Yeah. Here they are. They're splashing down here. And then then this comes up. No, not that.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, that popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah, I just kidding.
This. Remember this shooting up?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean, this thing come from under the water, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was like 200 feet, I think, came up.
Yeah. Just shot straight up.
It just detached from, the other building,
Right.
apparently.
But we was picking this apart last night up here, just looking. I'm seeing some aperture kind of stuff. Who knows? But that was insane.
Yeah, the top looks suspicious,
Yeah.
To say the least.
to say the least. Yeah.
We got some strange looking stuff here.
But I mean, how amazing! You just start going over there. You just start looking into the area, and you get something like this happen.
I know. I just scrolled by it. I'm like, because I was looking at videos, and then this one popped up, and I was like, huh? And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. You can imagine what these people thought.
Yeah.
Cray.
Very.
Did I click out? Okay,
That's
I'm
just
here.
black screen. Yeah,
Okay, what happened here? Give me something.
it's going.
I hope you're not panicking.
No,
Mind that
was
finger.
it my voice?
I've got my red card waving ready.
Well, put that away.
You sound like all school teachers like then. Put it away, young man.
Not going to be necessary.
Yes, before it gets confiscated.
Yeah. There's one in particular here I wanted to get a shot of. We saw those.
Does your laptop seem to be moving quicker, Dino?
Yes. It sure does.
I bet you've never. I mean, don't worry about it. But it seems to be moving a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. In fact, too quick. It went past my damn picture.
Dean's not used to it yet.
Listen, it's not about that. He has to get used to it. He's got a show to do Tuesday night.
That's right.
Please tune in. Please, I forgot to plug you. Mr. Fervent Heat. Mr. Fervent Heat is hosting Ladies' Night.
I should have brought that up. Yes, Ladies' Night Tuesday. It is going to be.
What a night!
Yeah.
Gonna get down. Ooh, Ladies' Night.
James got all those women all to himself. I'm so jealous.
I'm more excited about that than anything.
This is an old pic. I'm not sure the date on it, but they're in Antarctica, and you got this back here. But what caught me was this guy's face. The look on his face I think I sent you this one, Mark.
He's saying fucking hell. That's what he's saying.
I hadn't seen this one, I don't think.
Yeah, the look on his face is like, you can imagine what he's looking at.
Yeah, and then you have no snow on that hill.
Yeah. And here's some older shots. This is when they first arrived, the way they set up. Big melted building back here. I was reaching back into the archives of some of these. Admiral Byrd era. This is a picture, a shot. Not sure who took it. I'm not sure where it's at.
Looks huge.
Yeah. Admiral Byrd again. Okay.
Let's just go back to that last picture a second.
Which one?
Admiral Byrd.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
With the jacket on, it doesn't look like it's that cold, but he got a hell of a jacket on.
Yeah,
Must be
he's
freezing.
got that Eskimo coat on there. I just want to see something.
Yeah, I'm finding it. I think. I'm hoping. Okay, it was back the other way. Shit.
See, when you got endless pictures, you need to put them in order. File them up.
Yes. Okay, I went too
I know you
far.
ain't enough hours in the day. I know that, Dino, but
Yeah. Trying to find him. Where'd you go? There's Admiral Byrd. Okay, there's that shot we saw. Why didn't it go back to that? Okay, well, I'm going to do this.
Don't worry, just go to where you need to. It's just I was picking up what I picked up. He looks very young.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was like one of the youngest, highest ranking ever.
At like 38, I think.
Yeah, he was very young. And then
just
by the time you see him in 57, he's like that, like an old man.
Yeah.
In there. He was very, very young.
Yeah. And when he did that famous interview, he looked worn out. I mean, he looked like...
That's what I mean. For that, and it wasn't that far, it wasn't like 30 years later or nothing like that.
No.
Mm-mm.
Come on.
So I guess, probably the weight of knowledge, maybe.
Well, I can imagine what's going through his mind. I mean,
not being able to tell anybody what he's seen there for in real terms.
Right. All right. I'm going to click on wanted to get to those shots of these motherfuckers. Here we go. One more. Where they're setting up their base camps and shit. Yeah, I was looking at the moon.
I got the moon is out right now and the sun over here.
Yeah.
Like always, like fuck, whatever.
Actually dark here now, but yeah.
Now, you probably got the same moon out that I'm looking at.
Yep. Same one.
It's supposed to be somewhere else, but yeah, it's hanging out in Long Beach.
Yeah, it's in Long Beach, mate.
Here's some contractors setting up shit. Here's one of their facilities that they set up, but these things are big and they look damaged right here. I could be wrong.
Definitely some type of indentation.
Yeah. This pyramid taken has probably been seen quite a few times, but look at the A-frames on that. Look at that. That's huge. Off in the distance. This shot, this is a Chinook helicopter, U.S. military. This guy's leaning over trying to take a screenshot down here. I wanted to look down in here just a little bit.
So the other guy doesn't have a shirt on, huh?
Right. Something funky going
It's
on.
really cold there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
he's laying down.
No
doing
shirt
what?
and shorts.
And he's got shorts on.
Yeah.
Laying on supposed ice, right?
Imagine if this started cracking back here. This guy would
Oh,
be like,
yeah.
here's one of their facilities. Like Spartan was saying, they build these dome modular looking things, keeping them off the ground. Shot
They're anchored into something.
They are.
And they're on poles, so they're not just sitting on the snow. I see all those stilts that they're on.
Right. This shot was interesting. But here's that hue again. I was talking about that last night before I clicked out. Yeah, I got to get my pictures in order. Here's a nice one. This blue ice here.
Columns.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody commented in the group about blue ice and how I can't remember which group it was, but it doesn't have really it doesn't melt. If you look it up, whatever their term for that blue ice is or what it's made of or whatever.
Right.
I hadn't looked it up yet though.
Huge pyramids, 3. Click through here. There's a few. This one caught my eye for all the C14, all the red brick in here.
Mm-hmm.
Some detail. Got something going on right here. Looks like an aperture back in here.
Yeah, that's all building melt right there. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Floating.
Slowing down. Scorching going on here. Cooked out. There's a lot of this down in here. There's apertures right here. Look at that.
Is that where the place where the water flows over that and they call it the blood something? Or is this
I've seen that. I'm not sure if this is that place or not, but I've seen that.
I wonder if it's just dry right there. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a stream of red, looked like blood or something.
Yeah.
And this was weird. This is a high elevation shot, but look at this friggin' thing.
Yeah. It's just a piece of building.
Crazy.
You got some stuff here too.
I noticed there's another one to the left of that. Or is that the wing of the plane? Yeah, that's
No,
another
it
one.
is. Another one.
But look how God, that's tall.
Oh yeah.
Casting a shadow.
Another one of those tree stumps, huh?
Yeah, it's a mesa. A mesa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I remember what was about a year ago, and it was on or so in the news about that the ice shelf breaking off in Antarctica or whatever. It's huge. It was like that. That might be it. I don't know.
Right. Pretty damn square triangle, or I mean rectangle.
It's
These
quarries.
huge.
They've quarried them out.
Mm-hmm.
They've been quarried out.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a building, but they've been quarried.
Right. Here's Palmer Station off of Alaska. This is a Google Earth shot, and I was focusing on this down here. Not much to make out, but very interesting. I'm going to be going back and researching that. Inside here, very hot. It was viscous. It's very viscous.
You can see it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I showed this one, but still a cool melt.
Yeah.
Can't be ice, can it?
Yeah, I know I showed that one. That was like a X-ray kind of thing. Just a second. Okay. Come on now. Okay. Here we go. Come on now. All right, we got this one. We did these. We Spartan.
See that yesterday.
Yeah, we were looking at the bases there. Hold on a minute. All right, come on. Yeah, I've been taking some stuff for some stuff. Pics for some things. Here we go. Come on. Where are you? Okay. You get lost in these things just trying to find it.
You need to be more organised this for your show than for your show, mate.
Oh, I will. I've been taking a shitload of them and trying to.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're taking loads and loads of pictures, but there's no organisation behind it.
Right.
So you might as well not have taken them pictures. You've got to keep going through all the pictures to find what you want.
Yeah, that's
after a while you're gonna understand that time spent doing this is time spent you could have spent somewhere else.
Yeah. I'm going to do this. Come on, bring it up.
I don't like doing it. I don't like filing every single picture with a name or a label, but I do.
Yeah.
Because it saves time in the end.
Yeah. Got to keep it flowing.
But not the stream. I'm just talking about when you're doing research, when you're looking at your pictures back later.
Okay.
Organize them into files that you're going to use for that day. And that's all you need to go into. Then you just your files instead of hunting through hundreds of pictures.
Crystallized pocket here. Apertures all over. Downward shot of Alaska or Antarctica. So much there. Let's move on. Gotta get something better here. Continent 7. Here's a high altitude shot. I just took it because it was there, but it shows the coastline. Supposedly fisheye lens, of course. This one here, this blue ice again. It was just really interesting how it was like this. How it transformed from this into this.
States of matter. Hot, heat, hot. Heat, hot. What's the
That's-
heat? Hot.
That's supposedly without all the ice.
Oh, where is Stefan? I thought he was coming to talk on Lisbon glass.
Yes, I thought so too. He'd probably pop in.
Cool.
Just looking for apertures, looking for the melt. Huge piece here falling this way. Oh shit, what was this? It's a downward shot. Too funky. Can't get perspective on that one.
That could be all sorts of shit there.
Yeah. Here's one they say without the ice.
That's nice. I like that.
What this looks like.
It's like burnt cookie dough.
Big range here. Why did I snap this? For everything. All right. Whale. This big piece right here is why I snapped this one.
A-frame. It's a huge one.
See the gap there. Aperture, aperture, apertures. Apertures.
Do you know what? What's so funny is when I did my Antarctica video, I had lots of pictures of that same set of buildings, but with no snow on it at all. And obviously it's brick lines and A-frames, and there's a great big A on that in the center of it. And now every time you go and look for that picture that I've got, it's not there. It's not there anymore. Took it away.
They took it off.
Yeah, I took it off.
Wow. Assholes.
Of course.
Assholes.
You can't handle the truth, remember?
Yeah. Okay. That's okay. That's not. All right. I'm going to have to go back to the top. Yeah, I was a little unorganized tonight with my picks. Just things going on, trying to get it together.
You're gonna get red cards for that soon.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Because when I go to bed on the stream, you're still up, so you should be organising.
Yes, I know. I need to find switch some things around. Okay, I'm going to go to this one. Zoom in on a couple of these, then I'm going to hand it back. Come on.
Remember I said give it time to work.
Yeah. Big one here. Not sure if I focused on this one last night or not. I can't remember, but here we are. Big piece.
Yeah.
It's very strange looking because it looks, got this here, and then it looks hollow. I mean, if this goes back in, then this thing had some depth in up here. Big blocks right here.
Yeah, that right hand side too is just
Yeah.
tower looking, straight lines.
Yeah. And then up here, big blocks. This one, big opening here, arch. There's that hue again that I was talking about. Aperture.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that a lot as well. Dean.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine, with the way the sun goes, just the different lighting spectrums. Maybe there's just spectrums down there that we haven't, experienced. Viscosity right here under this piece. This huge chunk here. Weird lines here, like it was cooked out. You gotta get those big cooked out blocks, those boulders, those overhangs, those rock. That what it looks like right there. Weird shot here. Let me move on, see if I got anything more interesting. I think I covered this one. This one was just really peculiar because of this edge up here. It's so straight.
Oh, yeah.
And then all this underneath.
Yeah,
looks like it's
almost like a rail system or something. That top.
Yeah, it's like what they call viaduct or aqueduct or something like that.
Yeah. Exactly like that. It's lean back, melting
downwards, angular from the right to the left.
I just bumped the contrast a little bit, see if there's any more detail, but apertures. I'm just really looking forward to what Mark's got coming at us. Look at this. This was in the deep. Looks like block here. Looks like a rock curtain over something here. All attached to this, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course it is.
This big pick here and then down below.
These things could have been under the water for a while after it got flooded, and then separated at some point.
Yeah. But, you got all this crystallized material here. You can see the texturing in here. And then you got this huge big chunk right here coming off. It's different than over here. Comes all the way out to here. You can see the top of it here.
Yeah. Floating melted buildings.
And then this just speaks for itself. You look at that, and that just speaks structure.
Oh, yeah.
Two tower leaning on another tower, leaning back, melting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Almost castle-like up there on the right.
Yeah. And then this one, wild lines shooting through it all. That hue again. And then this here, look.
Mark, how long did it take you to change your mind about from it being ice to actually?
Well, see, like that first day or the second time I came on, I don't know which it was, and y'all were saying crystallization. I was agreeing with that, but I was thinking in my mind some of it was ice too, and for some reason, and I went with that, and it was that. Let's see, I put the video out. And then that night at like midnight, I was looking up more stuff, and I'm just like, wait a minute, and then that's when I changed my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't like, I guess I was thinking that too because of just the brainwashing of that we think it's ice. And then so I knew like the blue supposed ice and all that wasn't ice, but all the other stuff, it just wouldn't get out of my head, and now I have to correct.
You have to remember that when we come into this, that all geology is lying all the time.
Yeah.
And I told myself too, I'm like, I'm going to make mistakes. I don't care, and then I'll just go from there. And I was trying to actually prove myself wrong in my mind about the ice that night. And then I did. So.
Oh, you was trying to debunk yourself? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I always do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You think I've tried not just to realize it's crystallized buildings, but I can't see anything else.
Right.
Yeah. Now I'm seeing just so much in the ice, it just stands out.
That's it.
This one was funky. I don't know if I covered this one last night or not. I was wanting to get to it, but look at the lines in this.
Yeah, it's a good take.
Somebody else might have grabbed this too.
You didn't cover this last night, you naughty man.
But wow. I mean, you got apertures all under here. You can tell it's leaning back this way. This is all melted out.
It's like the heat expansion or whatever came from from the bottom, and it just pushed that over. It was about to turn that into the same stuff, and it stopped.
Right.
That's just twisted over there on the side. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Just really wild apertures.
It's a good one. I was going to be sparing with my thing tonight.
One BAM's worth 5 red cards, right?
You still owe me.
No doubt there, man.
You earned at least four red cards yesterday.
I know, man. We covered that one.
We'll do the totting up system at the end of the season.
Right. So that's what I got right now, man. That's what I got right now. I've got to dig into some more.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool,
man.
Cool. Very good.
Dean the machine, keeping it clean.
Oh, listen. Dean is a work in motion, as in
Yes.
he's learning on the job.
Yeah.
And we will see how much he learns Tuesday night.
No pressure.
No pressure at all, man.
No pressure.
I'm just going to make sure I got me a nice pack of some chronic and my coffee.
If anything goes,
Chronic, I blame it on the chronic bionic.
Make sure you got some sandwiches.
Yeah, I have something in my time.
Oh, excuse me. Dino the Machino says quantum.
There you go. Quantum.
Meltdown Under says my favorite iceberg photo of all time is the one James posted. Posted yesterday of the Molo iceberg. I laughed so much. That was
epic.
Classic. I wanted to steal that so bad, but my code of the memeologist would not allow me to take it.
And Joachim just got up and he didn't see it. I was like, I wanted to pull it back up.
What? I would have loved to have had that in my collection, but so be it. Sometimes they do get away from me, unfortunately, and I'm not so fast on the screenshot either. So that's one that got away, but never mind. Anyhow,
thanks, Big Jimmy.
Yeah, listen,
James.
we were going to shoot on to our resident boots on the ground man, Mr. Mark. Please sub his channel, Our Mental Reality. Always doing the do. His boots are smoking. So, Mark, if you want to ask for the screen, please, mate. And away we will go with more evidence. No doubt we know where Mr. Mark's going to be.
Yeah.
He's down for the winter retreat rest, and he's all tucked up inside looking at cold places, hopefully.
Yeah.
There you go.
One love to everybody that liked my picks.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
James says
Thank you.
outstanding
Love to you as well.
Don't forget, Mr. Co-host, don't sit back, looking pretty, thinking I've done my work. You have got to be looking at the chat and stuff.
Oh, I am. Yes.
Right. I'm the one who's supposed to be hands-free.
I'm looking at it. There we go. Right on.
Can y'all see that?
Oh,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
you're in. You're good.
All right, y'all ready for a little head turner?
Yes.
Oh, another one.
Do y'all see anything suspicious?
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see quite a lot of it.
Look at here.
As soon as you zoomed up, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Of
So
course,
all
look,
this stuff.
You know, as the angry man says, mountains are just melted buildings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just in case he's in the chat.
Yeah.
You know, lurking, sneaking. One
Yes,
love,
sir.
Stefan. Hope to see you get in soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is
Yo,
he?
Kim. He says, watching from bed, tired as shit after the protest. Watch until I fall asleep. Listen, as long as you didn't get no more fines, you can't afford this. Don't be naughty. Hope you wasn't naughty.
So this stuff on top, right, is like, the same stuff as the icebergs, whatever. They call this stuff doesn't melt. You can see. Let's see. I'm just throwing this out there a little bit too, but pointing stuff out. These sheets right here. Yes, it snows around here, but this stuff I think it was part of this building, and it's left over, and it never goes away, or it breaks apart like all the other stuff. But I'll show more of that later. I got a couple pictures.
Yeah, Odin, I believe he always is. Can't keep away. But this time he can't post.
I just threw that in there because I passed that the other day.
Just couldn't let it go, huh? Gotta get it.
Gotta
Sniff
get
it out.
Little brick right here. Turn. Little square over here.
That's the bloodhound in you.
Exactly. That shit's everywhere around here. Let's see. And I just threw this in there because I saw this the other day. Shapu put it on the group, the mountains group, and another guy had a closer picture, but this just is crazy. It's iron going in through the melted building. You got brick down here. It's all heat damaged. Got another little piece of iron on the bottom, but what
is that metalwork trying to do? I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, there was about 2 or 3 of these down this beach or whatever.
Well, they look like that. They look exactly like that.
Well, they were further away. You really couldn't see it. And I don't know if it was missing a piece, but yeah, it was similar, but it might have been more damaged. But I don't know where this is at.
Look at that slab down in the water with the stripes on it.
Right there. And there's right here.
So you got the mortar in between, and there's another striped one on the other side. Yeah, remnants. It's a nice pick. A lot of stuff going on in there.
Yeah.
Other than just that as well. Nice.
Thanks. Just showing, why aren't these melting? This is constant water, just like, we see in the mountains or anywhere else, irrigation, constant.
It's melted buildings. We see melted buildings everywhere across the realm. These are just frozen melted buildings.
So I guess the ice doesn't have what they tell us, this erosion stuff. That doesn't happen when the warm water goes down the ice, huh? None of that erosion stuff. That's kind of weird, but we have erosion here with no off of the melted building. They're telling you it's erosion, but off the ice, it stays that way. Nice. Yeah. Interesting. Everything's
kind of low or a high melting point. Yeah. I just threw this in here and then y'all showed this picture, but there's no difference.
No difference
from that to that. No difference.
Mm-mm.
And this one I'm just referencing. I don't know where this is, in the desert or something.
I'll tell you, that's the white desert in Egypt.
There Yeah. Thank you. Just imagine if this was I'm not saying this is the same kind of stuff, but it looks like, what we're looking at in these icebergs and stuff. And why are you all green back here and you're icy up here? You can see the a little bit of scorching or whatever dark here. Y'all showed that one.
Now I noticed that little bit of white up there on the mountain up there. Was that a broken piece of chunk up there?
It's
of
too
the
blurry.
of the stuff that doesn't melt?
Yeah, it might be. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw that yesterday about this. What I'm saying doesn't melt. I have some more pictures of it. And forgive me if I've shown anything that y'all shown. I couldn't. I had to regroup a little bit.
Billy, hang on, Billy.
Turned up block
Old
lines.
world maps do show that, but that's at a certain point in time. It's only at a certain point in time.
Obvious building.
Mm-hmm.
And I showed this in the group, but I just pointing out, this stuff doesn't melt. It's just part of the flow in the building. This building.
And look at that right there. You don't see no, like you said, it's not melting because you don't see no stream going into the water.
No. And when you do see that, it's just from the irrigation under it or going through it. It's not melting.
Just sitting there.
Yeah, just sits there. Okay. So supposed mountain.
Dino, you just showed that comment. What are you doing?
What's that?
Saying Dino, you just showed that comment, and now he's left it up there to go and answer the door. Wow. Okay, sorted it. Good.
I just changed the contrast of this one, saying this is no different than ice shelf or whatever. Just changing the colors. And like when we see this, I've been looking, and I'm looking for the white changing on the bottom. This might be the start of what we're seeing in these, what the icebergs and stuff are made of. I don't know, but just, if this whole thing was white and whatever, it would just look like what we've been looking at. I don't know if y'all shown that one. Huge archway. A lot of these videos I watch of this stuff falling, a lot of the pictures that we found, all the archways are gone. I've seen them, the exact spots of these pictures that, I'm talking about, they're gone now. So there's not many of them left, I guess.
So we're kind of lucky. Kind of lucky to get these images.
Yeah, I saw one. It was like 2006 or something.
Yeah.
It fell.
2006. Wow.
Yeah. Just wanted to compare, where at whatever desert or something this is in, how it looks and what it's changing into here.
Wow.
We've seen that. Of course, you've got the rocky look up here. It's obvious that, this would never be on top right here. All this rock looking stuff. They call it glacier rock, actually. I looked that up.
They can call it fucking stardust if all they want. Them motherfuckers are baffled, mate.
Yeah. I don't give a shit
Glacier rock.
what they call it.
And it's on the top. That's the funny thing. It's not at the bottom. It's on the top, like it would have to snow and come down on the top. I mean, how does it get on the top?
Exactly.
Glacier rock. Okay.
Just another.
They got an excuse for every damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bullshit.
They got that bullshit. Yeah. Exactly.
Heavy bullshit too.
I just want to really point out, of course, cold around here. The peaks are very white, and that's it. Here and here, and you go right here. It looks like this is turned to this, and it's falling over right here. This part of this building. I don't know, and this never goes away. I think, and a lot of this stuff too. Possibly, there's probably snow on top of it, but I don't think this stuff goes away. We're looking at that. I got some better examples. Sure, y'all seen that? Yeah, I've shown that. Well, there's no difference from that or to that. It's just a smaller version. No difference. It's just changed to something else. Just wanted to point that out.
Wow.
Y'all seen this one?
Mm-hmm. Great picture, though.
Yeah, I love the bottom of it.
It's incredible.
It's like a circle on the middle.
No, you're right. Cool.
Yeah, it looks like someone's trying to build a snowman.
Yeah. Snow dish.
just to taunt us even more.
Just pointing out, we all know what this is, but the look of this, what it's doing here, and compared to what we've been looking at. This is in like Iceland, or is it Greenland or Iceland? Anyway, there's green growing over here. Everybody's going out in their shirts and flip flops, and they're like, "Well, is it cold here?" Huge.
Flip-flop later.
Got brick lines here with the concrete molding. It's coming over, rock curtaining over.
Oh yeah.
And all this shit floating, same stuff. It just floats forever. It doesn't melt. I think I don't know if he's shown it, but huge.
Don't matter if we have to show it again.
Huge blue. What they call probably blue ice in here. It's brick line. You can see apertures and towers, looks like, towards the bottom. Lines everywhere.
Wow.
Brick
You
lines.
see columns on the right.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that over there. Yeah, you got a little aperture right here. This looks like a tower.
Wow. You're right, Mark. On that right side, you see that white stuff that you were just talking about.
What's that, Dean? I'm sorry.
I said on the right side there, you can see that white material you were just talking about in the last picture.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah, that white strip going up there, up the side of that thing at the bottom.
Oh, down here?
Yeah, now go up. To the right, to the right, to the right. That piece going down, that white piece, yeah. It's turning into, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Good eye. Yeah.
That eagle eye.
Just comparing, you got these three melted buildings here, and this is just connected to it or beside it. And, why is this like this? It just changed differently. It's obvious building. You got Spartan floating around here in the background.
Hey, will you do me a favor, Mark? Can you go back to that picture and blow it up a little bit? Look at that bottom piece. Trying to look at that little shelf of that ice. Why does it look kind of strange there?
Where at?
Yeah, right where you just were in the middle there.
Right here?
No, but that kind of looks strange too. That's popping out. I was looking at the bottom, but yeah, that's kind of.
That might be like it's going back in
Yeah.
like that, and then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, wow.
Yeah. And it almost look like they're trying to go Cubert, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
say that.
Trying to do something.
Well, they're trying to do what the ones above are doing. So they
Yeah.
have got Cuba.
Yeah. Is that the reflection off the water that I'm looking at? Right there, at the bottom surface of the water, almost in the middle of the pic.
Yeah, talking about this down here.
Yeah, what is that? That's just the
I think that's a
reflection.
reflection. Yeah, from
Okay.
something.
Getting the, I don't see what's reflecting off. That's the thing, because it looks
No,
pretty straight. It looks pretty straight underneath. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is it reflecting off of? I mean, I see straight angle, but I don't see nothing above it. But anyway,
Yeah, unless it's behind it or something. I don't know. That is weird.
it's kind of throwing my eye off. But anyway, appreciate that, Mark.
Oh yeah. Crystallization looks like you can see the brick lines. Start from here,
Yeah.
goes through there. Aperture in the back here. All melted building.
Oh, come on.
You got towers, just like castle-like almost, got hammered. It's like a wall here. You got a archway. Huge buildings. Background. Huge
Rock
archway
curtain over.
here. Yeah.
They are not icebergs. Not. Obviously not.
No. That just
Geology's
doesn't
lying to
form.
you, peoples.
This shit does not form out of nothing like that. I mean, this is not anywhere cold. I don't know where it is, but it looks similar to what we're seeing. Very similar, actually.
Yeah.
Well, it's not similar. It's the same, just a different state.
Right.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is a big building.
Wow.
I remember Evel Knievel used something like that.
Didn't turn out to
my $6 million man had the ramp, and it's just like that.
Yeah. They had to make his though, but he didn't know about this natural formation. He would have been out there on a boat.
Oh God, yeah. Boat jumping.
Pocket boat.
It looks like if you pan out and you see the total pic and you look at the top of that thing, you see two lines. You see the first line, the edge going up by the arch, and then it goes down. And then you got that second line, it looks like, that's the top of it, that's the background up top on it. And it looks like it's twisted. It looks like it's falling down on that one side and it's twisting that.
Yeah, because the inside looks like it's caving in from the background, looks like, or this point of view. Looks like, yeah, you're right.
Nice pick.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen that one, I think. This is just another comparison to what this looks like. And then you got, of course, the heat's cooking all the carbon-14 out and everything, but it's just starting to look similar.
Oh.
I don't know. Somebody tell me that's not a building.
It won't be me.
Me either. Yeah.
Obvious building, brick lines, but it even has a little pretty, concrete molding or whatever we see everywhere else on buildings. Right up here, straight lines all the way through on the bottom, all the way
You see,
across.
it's a row of buildings that are melting down and twisting over towards what is now water, but it was sitting in brick flood.
And this archway even looks halfway blocky right here. It's like goes up and then gets hammered. But yeah, right here.
Yeah. You're right, Aaron. It is blatantly obvious.
Yeah, how'd we not see this shit?
We were stuck with one person showing us the way.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
You're correct. But just showing this obvious. This is not nature or anything else. This is melted building from the X Factor. It looks like here too, maybe this like how it crawls up, that we see, because this is a building, heat crawling up right here. And you still have straight, whatever this was, wall or just part of the building. And apparently it's not melting because there's no snow. Yeah, and who knows about this, but I got another shot about the snow-looking stuff.
Wow.
Here's that blue ice right here.
Oh, hello, new sub-spirited woman. Icebergs are buildings. They never melt.
Yeah.
Spot on. I like that.
Yeah.
Most welcome. You are most welcome.
Tuesday night, ladies' night, spirited woman.
Hell yeah.
Tune in.
But archway, we see this everywhere. At your national parks and everywhere, and they call it a mountain.
Yeah.
So here's just a lot of water. This is no different than we see rivers or creeks or whatever, and it's they probably say, oh, over thousands of years or whatever, they've created these lines, but they have these lines everywhere when the water's not doing that. So, but it's just I don't know what happened here. It's a rush of pretty water.
Wow.
But all that's not an ice shelf. It's building, melted building.
Yeah.
Not telling y'all that. Okay. And this, this is called glacial calving or whatever. There's no water. It's not dripping. This down here is same as this matter up here, and it just stays there. And down here you got, that's probably the same kind of stuff, just faded, just cooked different. And if there was a spring up there or something, or the water was coming out of the melted building, then they would say it was melting, just but really slowly or some BS.
Yeah.
It's always BS.
Yeah. I think I might have shown this too, but archway. Excuse me, what? My daughter. It's my daughter. Whatever you need. Trying to explain this life-altering stuff.
That's a come on. Right.
Let's say it. No. Anyway, let's get the next picture.
Please carry on.
Just compare and did the contrast. They call this a mountain. You can call that an ice shelf. Mountain, ice shelf.
I like that.
This is Greenland, I believe. It's Greenland or Iceland, I can't remember. But you got, nice growth here everywhere, and out here is just melted building everywhere.
Yeah.
It's not melting. Huge building tilting over right here. All this is building in the background.
Oh,
Apertures. close to me. Got the blue looking ice here. We're supposed to.
See, this is what happens when you get eagle eyes.
Yeah.
Tons of buildings in the back. They're pretty hammered though.
I noticed in a lot of these Antarctic pics and some of these other pics. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh, Mark.
The ice defines it. Look at that.
So all this stuff on top, it looks like, never goes away. You don't have any kind of snow here. And it looks like, all this white stuff, it could be frozen water. I don't know. But and some huge melt though.
Oh, man.
Wow.
This goes over this
Boom.
way.
Huge building.
Huge.
Melted.
And then you got some in the background here.
Damn.
Oh, man.
But you notice it doesn't look like any snow, really. So all this maybe to the right over here, not for certain, but it doesn't really go away. Just snows on top of that and then melts.
Yeah, holistic media. Wow.
So I want to point out
See?
the bottom, all ice. Well, not all ice. Sorry, they call it ice. Just part of this building's connected to all this. It goes all the way to the right underneath, and that's what they call icebergs or whatever under here. Just part of the building. This looks pretty strange. I can camp out up here. I'm good, but don't go across the street because it looks really cold.
You don't even know what clothes to put on there.
Too confused. It's like the same altitude looks like too.
And that is a melted kind of pyramid in the bottom there.
Bottom, we're at.
Zoom back out of the shot.
Oh yeah, something like this.
Bottom there. Yeah, pyramid.
Huge. Back here.
Backwards in the brick flood.
See a little building here, aperture, little doorway. Building back here looks like it goes around. It's got a tower or something. It's too blurry, but you can see it.
That's where the cross dressers grow. The chat is on fire again.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Show that in the group, but that's just what it changes to. And all this just sits there, doesn't melt.
Don't melt.
No, you even got a white clear one here. Just
imagine what we see these smaller crystals. Exact same thing. You got a covering and part of the crystal sticking out the side. And that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
All right. I know this is a little blurry, but because it's far away, but all this on top to me again looks like stuff that just doesn't go away. It's just part of the building that's changed. You can see apertures over here. Doesn't look like this is snow because on the right you don't have anything, and then this is all left on top of this one.
Yeah. Wow.
Another shot, crystallization, blue ice.
More crystal. S'il vous plaît.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's not only about, listen, just let me stop you quickly. It's not only about mountains of melted buildings. I'm afraid. Carry on, Dean. Mark, sorry. Start me off.
Yeah, just the tops of these. You can even see a little archway, possibly aperture up here. But this is like on the side of this rock. And this is just, I think, to me, same stuff, and does not melt and it doesn't go away. And you see the sheeting right here, like we see in the icebergs and everything. This almost looks like a cross.
Oh,
But it's
getting garlic now.
Wow.
There's gonna be a little noise for a second. Sorry.
Well, you just winding up the generator. You're not doing an angry man on us, are you?
No, my daughter's going to get my son a golf cart. So,
Bless.
and that's getting cold. Hurry up, get out of here.
Man can't even stream live in his garage no more. Oh, bless him.
Wow.
Yeah, this is Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
And
Spirited woman crystals are melted too. Yeah, the byproduct.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all this, is they consider ice, whatever. But why is it like this here and nothing over here? It's just part of this building. Looks like.
Crazy melt.
Yeah, no. Who's having troubles?
And I don't think it's me.
If that's your power signal, put your charger on.
My charger's on.
Mine never comes off, believe it or not. It's always on.
Son of a
red card.
I just do it to myself. Just I guess this is Kilimanjaro still. It looks just like it, and you have all this on top of the melted building. It's just part of it. Changed.
Brickash sitting on the brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got your melted building, and it's changed. This top change and coming down to this blue crystallized, what they call ice, and it is not. I'm afraid, like Spartan says, it is all melted building.
Yeah.
Brick building. This guy doesn't look very cold. He just apparently killed an otter or something. But,
was that dinner then?
What's that?
Is that dinner? Is that what I eat there? Otters?
Yeah, is that what it is? I don't know.
I hope not.
It looks like a seal.
Oh, yeah. Seal, actually. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
listen, he can fuck off with that, mate.
Yeah.
I'll just have spinach.
Yeah, I'm not killing this seal.
I'll be with you.
Like that. No, I wouldn't like that, mate. Killing that. No. Can't be doing that. I know they've lived there a long time, but them seals been there a lot longer.
Yeah.
I'm not into that.
Yeah, me neither. Just floating buildings, all turned. And this stuff back here, you don't have anything over here on these, but so that's why, I'm thinking, it might be just a thin layer too. This just never goes away, whatever. It's just part of the building.
That's not a chicken wing, huh, Chief?
Just an example somewhere where we see, what we're looking at right there.
Wow.
Pretty close to the end, I think. Inside, same stuff. They call icebergs, ice shelves. Some of this stuff straight lines through it. This all changed to it. Still got your archway in the back.
Incredible.
Just an example of a melted building mountain, and then what it's done on top. Don't know what this is, but it's starting to look similar of what doesn't go away, possibly, on what we're looking into.
What's that at the very top? Oh, okay. That's a big balloon rock boulder kind of popping out there at the bottom.
Right here.
No, to the left. No, where you were, but to the left.
Up here?
That piece right there. Yeah. Just a balloon rock block. Right on.
It's coral.
I mean, the thing is, it's easy to understand because obviously when it does snow and they get snow there, as soon as you get warm, you get the melt off, but this stuff doesn't melt. When it's warm enough, all the snow and ice will melt, but this stuff doesn't melt.
Yeah.
It won't do because it's crystallized, melted building.
Exactly. I don't know where this is, but I like it. Huge buildings. You can see the brick lines, the lines, and they're following all the way through. This stuff probably is not icicles. This just stays here because you see everything else.
Hey, listen, Mr. Dean.
Yeah.
You're getting carried away. You ain't doing your duties, mate. There's questions in the chat. You need to sort that out.
Okay.
That's your job.
Yeah.
I'm keeping you on a strict rein tonight. There's a question there from Blazer71.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yes, it is. They're all buildings crystallized. Melted, then crystallized, flash frozen is what we're seeing in the evidence.
Ice is a term that geologists give it, but it's not. It's crystallized buildings.
Yeah.
Sorry for the chaos. All that noise.
We go.
Big Al says, I'm wondering what is causing the frozen ice. It's crystals.
Yeah.
Appearance on these buildings, I imagine condensation. Well, we don't know that as of yet. Maybe we'll find that out soon.
Right.
Just take it. All it'll take is a little bit of thought. Oh, and here he is, Mr. Thinker. How you doing, Stefan?
Good evening.
There you are, brother.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
I don't know if I'm gonna have a good connection. It's still windy, but I was willing to chance it.
Yeah, you're a little bit choppy. Let's hope it settles down.
Okay.
Great to see you.
Great to see
Yes,
you
very
guys.
good.
It's
Yeah,
great to
Bob.
see you. Because I know that with the weather problems you're having, it's difficult. So we're glad that you can spare us some time
Absolutely.
as we circumnavigate this melted realm.
Yeah.
One aspect at a time, So with
Thank
that,
you,
I'm going to Mark. Thank you for those wonderful pictures, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, way to go, Mark.
Thank you, Deborah.
Very, very good. Very good. And do you know what? When I did mine yesterday, I was worried because I was thinking, what's Mark got? I don't want to show the same, and then
No, don't worry. Yeah.
You know me, I'll just grab what I can see.
Yeah. I want everybody to grab everything. The only reason I was discouraged.
I had to be so strict now. I'm not doing icebergs. I had to get away from them for a little while, even though they're so fascinating for me, and it's just like, it's like anything, a different, when you move into a different realm of studying now, you want to be on it all the time. But as you're on it and Dean's on it, I don't need to, I can look elsewhere, which I did today. I just looked around because we were looking at buildings that have crystallized.
Right.
So I just wanted to see if I could find a few examples of that away from Antarctica. See if we can have, keep our minds fresh of what Dean and Mark have shown us with these icebergs, and see if we can find comparisons and similarities, which we will know we will find because they're all buildings.
Oh
yeah.
But to confirm it with pictures is it's always better. Right. So here we go. Right, I hope you can see this. These bricks are turned crystal.
Yep.
As you can tell from inside here, look, it's all brick ash and huge heat. It's the coral look now.
Be right back.
Of course. Again. Bearing in mind what we see in Antarctica.
Turn crystal.
Turn crystal. And all around it, look. All little small shards. Brick ash. Just looking for things that we see. We see these brick lines in the icebergs too. And I mean, obviously some of the apertures are clear as day, but some aren't. But I mean, look at the melt here in these bricks. Obviously rock curtain over bricks here. Worked well. Just wanted to show you, look, exactly the same as Antarctica.
Yep.
But this has not been frozen. Look at the waves of melt. Waves of melt. Lots of carbon-14, lots of brick ash. And this, look, you can still see the apertures. So we are seeing the same kind of damage, which we expect because everything was buildings. We're looking at varying degrees of damage and temperature now. Some of these need no explanation. Look, there's the archway here, another one closed in here. It's a building, huge melt dripping everywhere. See little brick lines up here. Just to confirm, look here, balloon rocks. Again, we normally see this in the interior of the buildings. Look, on the exterior here, super hot here. Carried on melting, it would have just covered it all over and it would have just been another mountain. More incredible melting. It's all red bricks. It's different states of matter. It turns viscous, starts dripping and pouring and bubbling. I'll be looking at it from this side. Clearly a building. You can see the edges here. That's what curtain over. This is an entrance. This is all melted red brick. See the carbon-14 stains in the melt.
Oh yeah.
Again, people walk past this or go through it as tourists, they don't realise. They don't see. I mean, look, what's this up here? What's that, a pocket of survival up there? Can you see where I'm pointing, Dean?
Yep, it is. I can see it.
And over here. Madness. These places are just totally destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is another melted building. All this is melting and drips and densified in midair.
Yeah.
See that shot? See, densified in midair, these drips. And it's for sure a building, 100%. You see this in the interior.
Yeah.
How many times we've shown that? Look.
Same thing. Yeah.
Melted and dripped down and then densified. Came over, you can see it was coming over. Look, there's a little rock curtain appearing here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Crystallized brick building.
Yeah.
And these photos have been seen many a time, but I wanted to include them because it's crystals.
Yeah.
Look, you see blocks here. Blue fucking blocks. And what's it? This is bricks here. It's not crystallized. You can see a little piece of red right there.
Yeah.
You see it, Dino, with the magnifier?
Oh, yeah.
I see it. Yep.
It's right there.
Red brick.
Yep.
Boom. Boom, Mr. Geologist.
That's right.
Wow. That made me moist. I may need a wipe up.
Bam, bam, bam.
So you got to interject a bit of humour. Boy, come on. Just shows you fervent heat. What it did to these bricks.
Wow.
Look what it did to these bricks. And look at this shit. Oh.
Look at that.
Oh. I can't ban myself, so I won't.
Wow. Here you go. I just did it on the ticker.
Oh, thank you.
Look at that.
We're talking about viscosity, talking about huge melting and heat. Heat from below. Amazing shot. Again, can't be that cold. And then they're on top. This is not ice, it's melted building. See it open. It's just a shot from this side, saw a shot from the other side.
Wow.
And, you know, people, you know, they've got no clue what they're looking at. It's a tourist attraction.
Yeah, look at that.
But it's a tourist attraction for the wrong reasons because they're not telling people what it really is. You know, I don't know what the narrative is with this building here, but it's going to be ridiculous. Look at the melt. Now imagine it's all white and frozen. That's what you got calling it an iceberg. A glacier. What's happening here? This is incredible. Look how it's invested over here.
Wow.
You're looking at this in your magnifying glass.
Yes,
These are like cubits.
they are. They're kind of funky cuberts, though. They're
Like they're like they've stretched into cubits, but they're not set or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. But these ones have over here. Look, they're over here.
and you got one shooting out just straight out the side at the top of the pit.
Yeah.
And here, and here.
At the very bottom to the right, they're shooting out a little bit too.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Don't get me started because Roger will be saying it's fucking Titan gonads or something, you know?
Has
Hey,
he ever
Spartan.
shown his face? I'm sorry. His Roger, has he ever shown his face? It's been a long time since I've seen any of his stuff, but
No, he won't
I
come
was
on in.
wondering.
He won't make no moves to it. But this is building. Look, there's an aperture there.
Just letting you know that Chrome signal popped up on me again, and I'm trying to sort that out.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
you're all right. Again, look, tourist attraction now. It's been turned into this little pool. Obviously, the water's still leaking in there somewhere. And I believe this is somewhere, they've got to be monks because he's sitting there naked. And look at the rock curtain here. The arch is deformed with this rock curtain. Melt flowing this way. I think there was something in there. But what a lovely life they lead, eh?
Yeah.
Clean food, clean water, clean air. It's a column. So this one. Consumed.
Oh, wow.
Melt.
Wow.
Again, I was just looking around today, no particular subject. I just wanted to stay away from Antarctica. It's going to be like Cappadocia soon. That's all I know. I'll let the other MVPs feast on it for a while. Yeah, look, apertures, huge archway. These look like stairs here. And this huge A-frame of melt. Look at it. Another archway here. This looks like a round cornered piece of this building. Incredible. And then top of the building up here. Brick flood, brick turns to brick ash. Once densification is done. Again, another huge building. Look at this shit. Incredible A-frames. Top of the building's up here. Look. Wow, how big is this? And look over here, look. Apertures, it's double archway. So on the building. Can't be anything else on a building.
Yeah.
Again, referencing back to Antarctica, this looks like an iceberg.
Just like it.
And so does this one over here.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise,
Yeah.
surprise, eh? Surprise, surprise. Imagine that. They look the same. Why is that? Oh, dearie me. Bryce Canyon. I just love this picture because this is sunk so much into this A-frame. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it's Yandex. So, you know, it just looks even crisper than the one I had on Google.
Wow. Look at that.
Let me just a little bit back. And look at this. So down in this huge A-frame. It's going this way and it's veering off at the sides as well. That's how much melted brick flood there was from this building. It's incredible. Look at these. Look at the tops.
Yeah.
Just looks like the spires and stuff. You know, like the spires on the tops of towers. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at this here. Another tower. Great. It is amazing. Yandex not saved us, but enhanced us.
Yeah.
You know, it enhanced us. And look at this, the angle of this melt back here. And you've still got tops of building in it. Brick line. Apertures. This is incredible, this little piece of building here. Because I'm just imagining like one of those big cathedrals or something.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining out of this.
Mm-hmm.
This little piece stuck out here. It's like a little nub of a tooth in your gum. Remember, alive or dead, fictitious or not, we don't give a shit. Oh, again, look, pancake brick lines, block lines this side, carbon 14, more of the same above. Look, same above, same down here. This is a little bit more compressed. Turn more into slate. And the carbon 14 scavengers are abound.
Oh, we just lost Dean now.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Here we go. More of the same. Another form of crystallization. You can clearly see the apertures are everywhere, all down in here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Those
what
towels.
it is, yeah. And all the melt around it. The incredible melt is just this flood of this brick flood was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely incredible. Because it just swallowed everything up. Again, it's melted building. You can see all these black holes are apertures.
Mm.
Look at this runoff here, this A-frame. I know people say, oh, but you know, what causes this? Superheat from below, electrical charge. These are buildings plugged into a grid system. Look at the damage. This is a building.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this archway here.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. This edge here. Well, sometimes the scale of it, it's just incredible. Okay, these buildings. Just see these block lines. On the tops here, there's just block lines. So harsh was the melt. It ran down. See, these are this pattern you see on these pieces. It shows you it ran down. It was just poured down. It just melted down quick.
Yeah.
This is showing you it's a fast melt here on this building. Here in the region, look. All colours of the rainbow. You've got cubits, you've got all kinds of A-frames, all kinds of brick ash here. Look at the top of this wall that goes down here. Look, it's all burnt and melting. And look at it, it's not even straight now. Look, it goes down here and then climbs back up.
Level, yeah, at all.
Like they couldn't build it straight. Are you telling me you couldn't build it straight? Yeah.
Need you to dig down a little bit so we can make this wall not level.
That is cray. It's cray. And there's that big dip down there. Obviously, we know the ground was viscous. I'm just pointing out some apertures. One there. There's one there. This here is nice, if you can see it. If you've got eyes to see it. This is where I'm circling.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at it. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you. And over here on the right, look, another example. Look, but this is sunken at an angle where this one is more square.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible brick lines, A-frames, huge melt. This region, this little city here was fucked. I mean, you can see the ghosts of the pillars here. Look.
Yep.
And here. And here. Well, man. Yeah, more damage. Just wanted to see the edge that drops down and it's going down. It's still, look, these look like arches to me.
Yeah, all of them do. There's like 4 of them.
That's, I just wanted you guys to see it just to confirm it, especially Dino. Just to say they're there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And look at the melt on the top. All connected. It's all building. Huge buildings.
Stefan and Dean are both having trouble right now. They said they're trying to get in.
Oh man. Wow. I hope it's not you next. I hope it's not you next time. You're sitting here.
One's rebooted, the other one has a wind issue. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Tell him we need some gripe water.
oh man,
Oh, again, look, huge buildings melted downwards. Fast melt. This is flooded as well. This pocket of survival. I mean, what's this here?
Yeah, I can see it.
What the fuck is this? And obviously it's melted. You can see the viscousness of it.
there's like brick lines on the bottom of it too, underneath it.
Yeah.
Right there, you can see the brick. Right there.
Can. Wow.
It's the same coloring too, melting down on that rock the whole way, just about on.
So you got the red stain here, the white stain here, and the green stain. Wow, whatever this is, it wasn't religious because they put stuff on it.
Yeah,
They always do, like they put the crosses and shit.
Mhm.
Again, look. Huge melting, fast. These furrows, it means it was flowing. It wasn't a slow one, it was a quick one. Again. Black dots are apertures. And you can clearly see here that the melting side. Wow, huge block lines. Ground is viscous and is brick ash. Look what's inside. It's red. It's like a filled-in aperture here, spewing it out. You know, the heat expansion makes the bricks expand into any opening. It looks like it flew out of here. Again, tops of melted buildings, apertures, brick lines, huge melt around, A-frames. If you put water here, it'd be an iceberg, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we'll just tell them it's
I'm
ice.
hoping they're getting it. I'm hoping they're getting it. Because some people will rail against the obvious, mate. They'll not see the obvious. They will not. It won't. Their minds won't allow them. Like up here, what's these up here? Oh my! And they put those up there. Let alone all these windows and stuff that you see peppered throughout. But look at this A-frame; it's huge. Look how it twisted the buildings as well to drag it down. Look.
Yeah,
Here.
that.
Cray. Absolutely mad, the damage that we see, and but it's explainable when you come from the mindset of knowing that everything was huge buildings to start with.
Yep.
And as we see here, look, huge A-frames filled with brick lines. They're all bricks. It's all bricks. Look, you can see.
Yep.
Tops of melted buildings. Look what's on top. A thin layer of grass. That's all that's controlling your perception. A thin veneer of grass. Because if this ever died, never came back, you'd be screaming. Melted buildings. As you can clearly see. Mountains don't have this kind of flow or this kind of damage, or if you're a geologist, this kind of unconformity. Look at this, it's melted and slipped back. This is why you've got this curve in the brick line. This is melted backwards. That's all it is. But because they can't see, as geologists, they can't see that this is a building, they're coming up with all silly explanations to explain the obvious. Look, there's a red brick there, a little piece of a red brick right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Yeah, I like this here. I know this is the obvious bit here in the front, but I like this here. This curved structure, top of this curved thing here, with the aperture in the corner.
Yeah. One above it has one too. Aperture.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
You see the ghost archways here and here and here, and one down here, and possibly a doorway here.
Yeah.
It's all damaged, and there's all ghosts in here as well, as you would expect. And at the front, you can obviously see what's going on. I just thought this band that ran all the way down was quite eye-catching.
Yes.
And everything else is just mangled underneath and above. I don't. This isn't Cappadocia. I can't remember where it is. But look here, apertures, doorway.
Yeah.
These buildings. You see it everywhere. The damage is everywhere because it is everywhere. And this is one mad picture.
Wow. Yeah. Look at that.
Now, let's just strip our eyes away from the background, because that to me is a whole different other topic. What's going on with this building here?
Like some kind of component.
It has to be.
Yeah.
But it's made of bricks,
Yeah.
as you can see. And then it's like the roof melted down on it.
Mm-hmm. And they're like, are they holding it up?
Yeah, some way or fashion.
Yeah.
This is because it's melted around it, isn't it?
Mm-mm. That's crazy.
See the bricks here. See the edge of this melt as well. Around the top, the bricks are spinning around.
Well, those what looks like supporting that roof, they have orange staining on that middle to the left. Go to that what it looks like wood to the left a little bit. The next one, right in the bottom of it, looks like there's orange staining on it too.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. It might be a paint job there.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it looks like this is painted. This edge is painted.
Oh, yeah.
So it might be a paint job, and these look painted as well.
Yeah.
So it could well be, if you took the paint off, you'd see that this is all melted together. Incredible. And then this backdrop is another story, man. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
You're living here and seeing this every day. I'll be shitting my pants. I'll be saying, I ain't doing the milk run today.
Oh, hell no.
Forget about 2 days there and 2 days back to 7-Eleven. No, man. Not for me. Not for me. And look what happens to huge buildings after the X Factor. Look how these lines run right the way across. And these two buildings are twisted, aren't twisted. Look, this brick line runs right the way across. And this one. And this one. And this one. They all do. They all line up. It's incredible damage. Incredible damage. Again, look, huge A-frame spewing out from up here. Top of the building. Heat travelling up from the bottom. And again, imagine this is water, and you'd think it is an iceberg.
Yeah.
Because already you think it's a mountain.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're getting two steps backward now. You think it's a mountain, you think it's an iceberg, and you're wrong on both counts.
Try again.
Oh, yeah, Davros, how you doing, mate? Cubits. Cubits. Oh, there we go back. There we go back. I'm getting excited again. Just say it's going cubit here. Under this rock curtain, it's going cubit. You see it here. Look, the ghost in here. Cubits. Rock curtain over, so you don't see the cubits, but this part is exposed, and this part didn't get rock over too much, but you can still make it out. These are all apertures here. Brick line. Amazing building. See it from a different angle. These deep cuts here. Look. This, the runoff of the melt, the brick ash flowed down into these deep cuts from above. You see it runs in from above.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Yeah, look at the folds here, guys, on the left.
Yeah.
Folds of it. And this kind of bowl effect at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Brick ash. All from a huge metal building. You see the ghost in here as well on the bottom there. Columns. Cubits. Uh-oh. Cubits. Crystallized cubits in some spots.
We got the Leaning Tower of Cubits.
Yeah, Leaning Tower of Cubits. Davros, I hope you're getting moist. I hope he's all right because, I like to see all the Eagle Eye crew quite regularly. We ain't seen him for a little while now. So hopefully he can wing his way in soon. Yeah, brick lines leaning into the melt. So how do you get this plant? It's leaning into the melt. Look at it's cooked here. Incredible. Yeah. Melted building. It's huge flood of melt. Look. The edge of it. Brick ash here. Anyway, you know how it is with me. I like to go into a mountain and find melted brick.
I mean, just bam, right out of the middle of nowhere. Just out of a mountain.
Because it just makes me feel good. Because we got you can still see that we just don't want to zoom it too much. You can still see brickies here. The normal size bricks just there.
Mm-hmm.
Look, there's an aperture there, and of course, look at these blocks. Why? Why would they be there? Because they're attached to these blocks here, because it's a building. Oh, too many dumbasses, man.
Yeah.
Just far too many. Far too many. But is this a car? Is Dean back yet?
No.
All right. Is that a car?
No. It's a Flintstone car. That's a big boulder.
Oh, it's a big boulder. I thought it was a car.
This looks like a boulder on top of the boulder.
Yeah, because I thought this was camping equipment or something. Because it's a bit blurry on my screen.
No, that's just a bunch of rubble.
All right.
Yeah.
Looks like it anyway.
But I'll just showing you the viscosity here.
Is that a bunch of drawing? That's a bunch of drawing on that thing.
Here it is. Yeah.
Yeah, all over it.
It's drawing.
Be hard.
Yeah.
You know what they do? They all draw on the low stuff, but they can't ruin up here because they're not giants.
Right.
But I just wanted to point out this little piece here.
Very popular place because that's a lot of drawing up there. I don't know. Maybe that is some camping stuff. I can't tell. It looks like trash and stuff. I see something blue way back there, but
Some blue bag or something. There, but
might be trash.
I see some ghost columns and arches here that didn't get rock curtained over. You can see the melt and the dripping, how it bubbled up and tried to separate block lines here. But you know, we always see this. You know, we always see this, but it's never explained to us what we're actually seeing. The process of a building melting downwards is exactly what we're seeing here. The process of a building melting downwards. Look at this wave of melt.
Yeah.
These huge block lines. You see blocks here, look. See that, guys? Blocks. All here, look. All blocks.
Mm-hmm.
In between sandwich block lines as well. Madness. This is incredible. I love the waves of melt here. It's fantastic. Just tells you that this is the top of the building. Everything's melting downwards.
I got to give you a red card, though. I see a tag.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's too good of a shot to pass up.
Exactly, and that is why I don't care.
Only reason I
My-
noticed it
my-
because the cursor was right over it.
Yeah, my red cards are rescinded after the stream. Your red cards last a week. I'm only joking. I'm only playing. It's a little bit of fun, but look, this is a building. Look at it. It's melting like House of Wax. Have you ever seen that film, House of Wax?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
And part 2.
Yeah. I thought the original was the best one.
Yeah, I didn't see two.
Usually
Like
is,
the
and
Yeah.
definitely was.
I won't zoom it too much. Just want to show you how viscous this is. It's the coral look.
Mhm.
And on the top here, it's the coral look. Which is why marine biologists need shooting in the head. They go just to all these Ivy League schools to learn about marine biology, and they can't tell they're looking at melted red brick. I certainly can. No, look at this shit. Look here at the bottom left.
Yeah.
Bricks,
Bricks.
red bricks,
Layers and layers.
red bricks, red bricks, red bricks, all the way down. Look, red bricks, red bricks. And look what happens to it when you go further up.
Yeah.
It is fucked. Look at it. It's cooked.
Mhm.
And then look, you go further up. It's turn to more brick ash here. And then up, you see more blocky here. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at this shit here. Look inside the arch here at the top.
Yeah.
Wow. This is mad, though. This brick's down. I've got to zoom it a little bit more. Just to show you, look. Just to show. Because people don't believe it when you say mountains are nothing more than melted red brick buildings. But here you go.
It's right there.
Right there. No argument. Anyone wants to argue, just show them this picture and tell them, how did they do that?
Awesome picture.
Yeah, a piece of melted building. They will come off and tell you about sedimentary layers. If it's sedimentary layers, where's the rest of it? You know, it's supposed to be laid down from years and years of detritus and dead things. Where's the rest of it?
Right. Why did it stop right there and then
Exactly.
go smooth?
You know, oh, we don't want no dead things past this point, thank you. But what I can see is mangled brick lines and block lines and viscosity and heat damage. That's what I can see. Again, the same. See the building here. The bottom part of it anyway. Buckling and twisting into the melt. It's gone quite it's kind of like crystally here.
Yeah. That's what I was
Same aspects of being crystallized. But you know, it's all. Look at this. It's this rock curtain here. Look, just stopped here. This is the top of something here under the rock curtain.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you know, just bring it hard and correct.
Oh.
I've shown a couple of these pictures before, but I just like this one because it wasn't so bright, so you can see the graininess of the damage of these rock curtains here. These A-frames.
Yeah. They're ghosting to your left on that up, like the archways right at the bottom of that structure right there.
Yeah.
Right.
What's this here? Okay, melted here and flowed. Wow. It's just like it was crying melted red bricks from every orifice. A bit like The Exorcist. Spewing out red brick everywhere.
Exactly.
Oh, well, days.
Look at that.
Huge crack. Amazing. I don't have to describe it, man. Your eyes should be doing all the work for you by now. I'm telling you, this realm has been heated beyond measure. beyond measure. Look at this. Cubits. It's going cubit. Davros is definitely moaning now.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got another tag. Thanks for zooming that up.
That's all right. I don't mind. I'll take the slings and arrows, mate, to show you this archway up here. And that one.
Nice.
Also, you can see this great big one here and this one. And this. But I just wanted to show. You know me, I'm not looking too closely. I'm not too really bothered. It's just our little thing. I mean, look,
Oh, of
pockets
course.
of survival. Pockets of survival. But when I do a video, you won't find none with no tags in there.
It has a I don't know if you pointed it out, but on the top also there's pockets of survival up there as well.
Yeah. Up here. All in here, look.
Yeah.
It's bloody everywhere. And
Same
on this
building.
side. And over here, look.
Oh, yep. The valley of survival.
Imagine, I wonder if they got carrier pigeons. Or they'd use the mobile, wouldn't they?
Man, that's an all-day journey just to get across there.
Poor donkey still ain't stopped working.
Oh man,
They will not let that bugger stop working.
You want the goats to go up and down that mountain.
Right, I know this image is a little bit blurry, but it just reminds you of something you'd see in Antarctica.
Yeah.
You know, that real cooked out look. Everything's melting and starting to ghost up and seal up. Yandex, you're the champion. Look at this shit.
Talking about melting like butter.
Yeah, like butter over there. It's like butter over there because it was literally melting like butter. As you can see, these are double archway there.
Yeah.
Aperture doorway. That's probably a window doorway. And look at the just the nature of it should be screaming at you. It's not what they say it is. And this I found amazing.
Wow.
This I found it. At first I thought, no, you're fucking with me.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I first thought. You're fucking with me. How did I stumble on this picture? But then when I started looking at the archways back here, I'm thinking, no, you're not fucking with me. Look at the size of these archways. Wow.
Yeah.
And then I started zooming in and seeing, looking at these huge blocks. Everything's blocking.
Mm-hmm. That's an incredible picture. Golly.
Very old picture as well, I think. There weren't no date on it, but you can tell it was old. An old picture. You know, invariably this has been knocked down by now.
Oh, yeah.
If you're going to remove things that you can't explain, this does have to go, and these archways. This is middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's all brick ash and brick flood everywhere. Incredible picture.
Wow.
Yeah, see the it's just all apertures from a building. Yeah, come on. Planet of the Apes. Remember?
Yeah.
When he walks on the beach and sees the Statue of Liberty melted?
Yeah.
They're telling you. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I might have to retire. I might have to retire.
Never.
Come on, it's easy. It's not hard. It's not a stretch. When you look at the images, when you start to open your mind, it's not a stretch. Look, rock curtained over, tops of buildings, going to melt. They can't build it in there like this, ever.
No.
Again, look, this is parts of a building. This part is rock curtaining over on this part, pushing it backwards. These are windows and doorways, like a tower block.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a tower block. Grid component. Again, look. Sucking into the melt. Look, this is an archway here. Not quite cooked out as much as the rest.
Yeah. Pretty good looking one.
Yeah, he
The
is
rest.
compared to the rest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've got one here. Look. All this is doors and windows and archways. Sitting in brick flood, in the brick flood. This is actually in the brick flood. Look, these windows are in the brick flood. It is melting down and buckling down into the melt. Again, it's a building. Look at the size of the people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gives you the scale of the building. And don't forget it's melted. So it's not even nowhere near the size it was. More of the same. Look
Oh,
what
no, in
happens.
the brick factory places, they put the bricks in the archways.
Yeah.
Yeah, people collect them and bring them there.
And assemble them nice and neatly.
Oh yeah, tradition.
And then once you've
bring
done that,
your brick.
once you've done that, go down here and start chiseling out some more archways.
Yeah. I need more room for these bricks.
Yeah, because we need each archway filled up. Crazy lunatics. I mean, look at the bricks. It's amazing. Look at the damage. The archways back here just killed me.
Yeah.
They've got the unicorn chisel.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah.
we shall dig archways.
Made out of a bear claw.
Of course. Again, impossible build.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even play with the Eagle Eye crew.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got any doubts, your doubts should be gone by now.
Yeah. It looks like there's a wall up there behind that behind that to the left up there, huh? Behind that little metal thing. Yeah, to the left of it.
Up here.
Yeah, those arches, and you got that wall over there as well.
Let me pull.
Oh.
Let me pull, yeah. Yeah, look.
Mm-hmm.
Under the glass, there's an aperture there as well. Mm-hmm. Look, it goes up. There's more apertures here, all apertures here.
Yeah.
It's madness. This place is absolutely madness. And
Huge,
you're telling me how they do this?
Huge.
Yeah, how they do it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look above that above the arches. You got some brick up there.
Up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
and a little something here sticking out the side too.
it looks like a twisting of an archway or something.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
might be another archway. You're right.
I mean, this is incredible. I mean, but we do see, you know,
Nice.
we do see, we do see some strange sights, and this is one of them.
Once again, mud can't do that.
Exactly. This is why another reason why mud tards are out of the game, because there's no mud in Antarctica.
That's very true.
No mud in Antarctica.
No,
No muds to melt buildings in Antarctica.
that's a great point.
I just wanted to throw it out there for any mud tards that might be watching. Where's the mud in Antarctica?
It's that white mud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's white mud. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they'd have an excuse. Yeah, the sun dried it up. Yeah. Again, I know. Look, crosses.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. They are everywhere. Literally, crosses. It's a madness. But we're looking down here. Look.
Yeah.
Tell me how they did this one. Impossible builds. And look, there's an archway down here. And this is a column that's twisted down up behind itself.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, that's twisting that way, and that one's twisting the other way.
This one's twisted this way. Madness. Oh, God.
Wow.
Excuse me. I need to smoke, otherwise my head will just go mad. I'll just go mad. Again, I don't care about the tags. This is what's important right here.
Yep,
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And look what's underneath it. You call it mountain shit.
Mm-hmm.
People, look, and look, it's obviously the heat came from the bottom and destroyed the bricks here as it went up. Didn't do it this side. Still got original brick here. And look at all the huge. It's going Cuba inside. Look,
Mm-hmm.
amazing. Look at here. Oh my days! I can't look at this picture too long. I need to go away. I need to go. I don't know what that is. Where did I got that from? Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm probably thinking some random thought. And as I'm looking at pictures, it's probably a picture that's on the side, and I grabbed it for some reason.
Mhm.
But never mind. I'm just showing you these concrete mold statues are heat damaged and scorched. This is all mangled and heat damaged and rock curtained over. And now, no, this is not mud on the ground.
I wonder if that. Do you mind going back, Derek, real quick? Zoom in on the middle statue. Like, so I wonder if it twisted over. You got that right above the head. Well, I don't know. It's more of that gray. That's probably just something like left of the head. Go all the way to that gray stuff right there. I wonder if that statue twisted that.
Yeah, that should be there.
Yeah, maybe.
I bet when that was fixed, that was there. And then obviously the heat has made it bend this way, or I made it come off of this and it slid this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good spot, Mark. Right.
Oh, there's some bricks.
you know we're addicts, so that's bound to happen. Look.
Yeah.
Is that mold? Oh, I can't go low. I think that might be another one there, red.
Mm-hmm.
But we're bound to see it because we know all the buildings are made from melted red bricks, concrete molds, and mortars, and concrete mold upgrades. Again, we can see the brick lines. Look at how viscous it is here. How damaged it is, how scorched it is. See, these are leaning back. Apertures. Huge building. Huge building. And just want to show the interiors of this, really. Look at the melt. Rock curtained over, huge rock curtained over. Huge. Look at this bottom of the building here is pocket of survival. Just here, that's it. Everything else is near enough to consume. You see the archway here, which was joined here, but it's been heat expanded. You see the bricks, the brick lines are all starting to heat and melt. I don't always use Internet Explorer. But when I do, it's to download a different browser.
That's a good one.
That's me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me. That is me.
Stuff, man. Great.
Well, I wanted to come away from Antarctica for a little bit, because it's a hotbed of feverish, eagle-eye focus at the moment.
Yeah. I might have to get off of it too soon. I might try to do one more video or something, and then I'll
I mean, obviously there's a lot to see there, but we know the methodology now. We've seen it, and we will get it in a video format to go along with our other parts of the X Factor. The sun kiss and the isology, wetology.
Mm-hmm.
I
need to change that name, I guess.
Wetology. I think we'll have to. I don't want to get people triggered. I don't want perverts coming in on that documentary saying, "Where's all the gas then?" So we will change those terms. It'll be a group consensus decision. It's not my decision. It's the Eagle Eye Crew. MVPs. It's your evidence, so we will have a little consensus on what we can. We obviously want sensible labels and stuff,
Yeah.
And also, it has to be easy to remember.
Mm-hmm. Y'all got any ideas yet?
No, not me. I ain't thought about it, mate. I'm just too blown away by the evidence, mate. I can't think. I'm a guy. I can only think about one thing at a time.
Yeah, that's true. Same here.
And normally that's smoking.
Me too.
Make sure I do that first.
And it's very hard because
I just had to open my first Christmas gift.
Oh. Oh, bah humbug. Bah humbug.
I got hungry.
That's it. Memes of the day tomorrow. This is going to be a Christmas one.
Is that a
Gonna be
box of
Christmas.
chocolates?
Listen,
sure
James, listen, James has been slapping that down for a while.
I finally opened it.
I heard him
Thing's
kick
huge.
it.
Oh, well. That's
Oh,
one less
bless
gift
you.
somebody's gonna get.
I'll wait until Christmas to do that. I'll wait. I like to have.
I was
the,
gonna give it to someone, but oh well, shit! I just gave it to myself.
Yeah, exactly. Best person got it. Best person got it.
I don't have no snacks
right.
in here.
Meltdown Under says, "Wowza, brilliant, phenomenal, fantastic, love it. Thank you. Once you have Brick Sight, you can see the smallest details exactly." Spirited Woman said, "Thank you, Spartan Red, very enlightening. Thank you for watching and keep watching." Where is Dean?
Still missing. I thought, was he rebooting or
I don't know. Maybe he's rebooting the rebooting.
You have to reboot his whole house, or
I don't know. I mean, wow.
Yesterday I had the same issue.
Yeah, Dean's got a stream to do Tuesday.
After reboot.
He's got a stream to do Tuesday. I won't be in. Dean's saying he's trying. I won't be in. So he has issues, mate. Can't blame the management because Dino is management.
Yeah.
Can't blame me. I'm not in. I'll be in for about 5 minutes and then that's it. I'm off. Leave Dean with all those femme fatales. Anyway, I'm glad you. Meltdown Under says, "I hope the size of that chocolate box was an optical illusion." It was big. It's a big one. It ain't a small one.
yeah, that thing's huge.
Oh,
man.
James, you better take it easy, mate. Just he's got another
Be
one.
careful.
Take it easy.
Slow down, man.
Oh, they'll be taking your dad A&E. Oh, listen, James was £120 before his red brick addiction, says Chief. Oh, Fervent says, "Fuck, got to sort this out." You know, what did I say? Just remain calm. Just remain calm. Don't panic, Mr. Mandarin. RNG ND 1314. Wow. You guys ever wonder if the Dead Sea Scrolls was a melted hall of records? Well, everything's melted, so it could well be.
Yeah.
Managed
They
to
placed those there, or were they really?
They found them inside of jars or something, didn't they? So
Were they in jars?
I kind of think I remember reading that they were found in some sort of jars or something that they had to pull them out like this. I don't know. I can't remember. But it could well be that they are remnants of a library. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Meltdown understood. Are we going to see James turn into Michelin Man? He's going to turn into Whoopi Goldberg.
I exercise.
You got to go some to beat Whoopi, though, mate. So you keep eating.
She got it. I have to get that kind of money before I can do that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, she's living on the top end of everything. My girl drinks about 30 bottles of champagne a day by the size of her.
Yeah, all her stuff is foreign. I got local stuff.
Yeah,
I can't afford that foreign
She's
stuff.
sending out.
I can't eat Chinese food. Costs too much.
She's sending to Italy for Italian, mate. One of them ones. Oh,
I gotta
fresh
eat Mexican
linguine
food.
today.
Got a lot of that
I
around
like
here.
fresh linguine and squid. Please, fresh. Thank you. How long? 20 minutes. Nice. Anyway, James, you're going to have to hit some evidence, mate. I've done mine, and Mark's done his. So it's now down to the chicken wing killer from Manila, Mr. James, the left hooker. Be prepared. Be prepared. I saw him scanning files earlier. It was like the Terminator. His eyes never moved. He was like,
No, so I was just seeing if my stuff's gonna work.
Oh, please don't. No, not another one.
That was all.
No, you're going to be good.
Well, here we go. This is the ones who thanks to these guys, we have buildings. Mountains have been carved. So I like to just give homage and thanks to these guys. So that's all. Give credit where credit's due.
Shout out
They
to y'all.
They weren't called Freemasons. They were called Woodmasons and stuff.
Yeah. Go out there. See, they've already did their drawings back here. See, this stick figures and stuff, and go out there start carving.
That was great.
But this son of a bitch skipped one. Get your ass over here. There we go. Now we can get started.
Oh yes. Bam, bam,
And
bam.
And thanks to those guys, came out here and started carving this stuff with great detail.
Right, excuse me, gents. Just got to go and have a to the gentleman's room.
Another angle. All this detail. Columns. Brick lines. Yeah, it's starting to rock up here. Here. Pocket of survival. Nothing carved or chiseled. If anything, it was done while it was soft. Just like now when they get clay and they sculpture it soft.
Mm-hmm.
These are all brick. And they put that coating over it. You see they got a room inside of here.
The whole bottom everywhere is white almost throughout the whole building, even in the back.
Good eye, Mark. Mark is on those on that Arctic ice. That's what's up.
If I see white, I'm just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because now you've got laser vision for the ice.
Exactly.
Buildings. Done.
Yeah.
Nothing carved. Nothing sculpted. Everything's done with brick that's churned up or when it's soft, pliable material. The melt behind it. Pocket survivals. I don't think I would want to personally go up there.
no, not at all.
Like, look at something that's melted and dilapidated. I would be like this person. You got it.
They look pretty steep too.
They do. A little platform here, well, maybe a platform here, but that's not enough to stop you if you slip.
No.
The pocket of survival, middle of nowhere. So, to get on this side of this.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing over here. Get off there. Everything back here is melted, scorched A-frames. Got your carbon 14 scavengers coming through. You got your vehicles over here. As you know, it's pretty big here, but
We're having a lovely day driving on the melted building.
when this was done with taxpayers' dollars, just put that over here. Yeah, this is just local mountain stuff that you see every day around here anyway, in the U.S., except for around Mark, he gets the good stuff, but
No,
Stuff like this.
it's all good.
Mark has all those coke factories.
I still got another major one to go to. I just got to go do it. It's going to take all day.
Man, they got some good stuff in there. They always come out with some great evidence.
A lot of brick around here.
Well, this here looks like brick because it is brick. It was brick that's melted. You got your ash down here, vegetation coming in back there. Your archways here that are filled in. This here looks like doesn't look the same. Scorched.
Ooh,
Just crystally there, looking
Yeah,
like.
it does.
very.
You know, that's another thing. It didn't show none of my damn That just reminded me. I'm going to go back when I'm done.
Meltdown says, please show us the toothberg again.
Got to be a fan favorite.
Yeah.
I ain't laughed so much in a long time. In a long time. That was
Very viscous.
Live. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying you see the viscous holes, apertures. Here's archway that's filled out. Looks like it might have some block lines around here. That block line look crystallized.
Look at that.
Almost like that blue ice.
Yeah,
Bam.
there you go.
exactly.
There it is.
Similarities everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't look like it melts.
No, unless I just took it out of the freezer.
Yeah. I wonder if sitting in that salt water does something to this after a while.
Yeah.
Apertures. And how?
Buddhist monk was like,
Asking how'd you guys do this? You guys don't even do stuff with women. How'd you do this? Testosterone, very lonely.
We
Beat
got to
the
go
shit
up
out of the rock.
yeah.
Go
Punching the
high,
shit out of
chisel.
rock. Yeah. Exactly. Punching the shit out of rock, mate. That's how they did it.
List of these. So, there's a couple of them that skipped, so I'm going to go back. I think I'm just about to the end.
Ooh, wow.
I don't appreciate the fact that it skipped those. And in fact, I'm going to do this because it skipped these here. Bastard. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know which ones you guys shown. And I just know that earlier you showed one, Mark, and it was by this guy here.
Yeah, he's run out for a minute.
Oh, well, Mark showed one. It was by this guy, so I looked him up real quick, and he has a bunch of photography that's ice. But I don't know why it's not allowing me to go one by one on this. But I want to at least show this one because this one had some structure inside of it. What are you doing? Oh, so it's not gonna blow up, huh? Fuck. This fucking thing is dumber than dog shit.
On the ground.
There must be something wrong with that picture because they won't let me do that picture. Let me go back. Damn it. And that one has some structure in there. I'll have to show it tomorrow. See what I mean? This thing just does its own thing. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, you guys see what I'm doing? The pictures right here. I'm doing the same thing. What the fuck is it doing?
He said, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Man. I can't even blow this bastard up either like this. All right, well, we have to skip that. To go with that tomorrow. Let me see where I was. I think it was right around here. It skipped all those damn. I only had three ice pitchers. It skipped all of them.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Yeah, you see this here, so change from brick to block to this here that looks this. Everything sucked out of it. Just churned up with the skin off.
Ooh,
Oops.
how steep that is. Incredible.
Got this melt out here. Brick ash and brick. And
Great Wall.
yeah,
Or the Great Walkway.
that's it. Great walkway. The viscousness of this. A little blurred.
Bertie Cubert.
A little blurred. Yeah. Melted. That stuff in here. Melted down. This guy thinks his family made that stuff. One of these crosses, they tell you this is what they shot their bow and arrows through for the enemies.
Yeah.
Bunch of dumb stuff, you know.
It's always dumb stuff.
Forgot about that great technique.
Yeah. Cool.
He's one of the pillars here. It's all mushed up inside. Remember brick.
Boom.
Nice. Boom,
There it
boom.
is.
Great stuff, James.
Yes,
Thanks,
as always, Mr. James. As always, he's always got the heavyweight material. As all MVPs at the moment, they're all flying high.
I had to mess around with that picture. They didn't want to go in. Little bastards.
Well, we want to see that smile. I'm going to remind you.
Yeah, they're trying to hide something. Let's see.
Yeah. Didn't want us to see that, the crafty bastards.
Yeah, they said no.
Yeah.
But still, it's still a nice crop of evidence that we've seen. So
Yeah.
that Dino couldn't get back.
Sorry, Stefan didn't get in because he was bragging about what he was supposed to be showing tonight.
He was doing the Lisbon Stones tonight.
Yeah, man.
And they're quite
I'm looking
interesting.
forward to it.
It's quite interesting, the story about the Lisbon Stones, how they say they originated and stuff. So maybe tomorrow, hopefully, the weather issue, because I believe it's weather issues that's causing
Yeah,
to
that's what he said.
be with us. So the wind and the rain and snow and whatever that's going on. But hopefully that'll clear itself up. Hopefully Davros might make an appearance if his issues clear up. And of course, Dino, hopefully his will clear up. But I suggest you guys just look at your laptops, look at what programs you got running. I always shut everything down, so I just have StreamYard on and YouTube, and that's it. I just have nothing else on. It tends to make the computer a little bit less temperamental, if we want to use that.
I reboot mine every time I come on, or before I come on every time now.
Yeah. And I'll do a scan as well. Every so often, just to clear up, get the spyware off. Because no matter where you go, you're going to get spyware on your laptop. No matter where you go, over the course of time, you'll get spyware, and it does make your machine lag a bit. Chief says outfit problems. Jazz and Dazzle says, "Well done, guys. As always, showing pockets of survival, of course." Isabel said, maybe if you hit it, Meltology. Oh, yeah, just let me remind you, Dino is hosting Ladies' Night Tuesday. I'm not going to be in. Dino's going to be in the chair, controlling these women, hopefully. You know what nice guy he is. They'll probably run away with the show from him, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully these issues. Oh, it seems to be a power issue. He says, mine seems to be a power issue. I'll plug your charger in.
Plug it in.
Seem obvious. And the other thing is, if you've got a two-piece charger, make sure your other piece is connected to the join up. Sometimes it works itself loose. No, sometimes you might think your charger's plugged in, in the wall in your computer, and it's the joiner between them two bits is loose. So make sure you check your cord, and everything's plugged in neatly, and you'll probably find out it's something to do with that. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy. I'm probably.
Yeah, I'm not either.
You know.
Well, Chief said he does computers.
Yeah, but there you go.
That's what he said. 10 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Well,
so he needs to have a word with Chief.
Mm-hmm. Chief, get him straight.
He said yes, I did. Yeah. Well, you know, then you've got a problem with the laptop if it's not charging. So, you know, Tuesday's looming large, Dino.
But Dean can jump back in on his phone.
Yeah.
Of
course. There's always a way and a means. Always a way and a means. And you know what? We have these issues, but we will overcome. Guys, it's been a nice little stream, as always. Nice and to the point tonight. Fantastic evidence from Mark and James and Dino whilst he was here. Shout out to Davros, Joachim, Jen, Nicole, Tara, Face Diaper, all the usual quadrants, Chief, Isabella, and who else left in the house? Jazzle Dazzle. Big shout out to Big Jimmy. Again, always in the house. Proper soldier. Love you, Jim. And Aldous. Big shout out to Aldous, Mr. Al. 5 weeks into his new journey into Meltology.
That's awesome.
Look where he's landed in the perfect place to be. Perfect place to be. If you would have gone to the other place, might be a different thing. You might have been a bit put off. But here, you can thrive, you can nurture, you can ask your questions. He's watched the documentary 3 times. He said so. You know, it's a new awakening. I'm so glad.
Welcome to the nest.
Exactly. Yeah. Welcome to the nest. Great minds think alike, as they say. And that's the way forward in this little puzzle we've got about the X Factor and what really happened here in the past. Because we're certainly not getting the truth from academia.
No.
On that note, last words, James.
Hey, well, another night. Great evidence, guys. Everyone out there, always search for the truth. Don't accept a lie. If you accept a lie, you're never going to get the truth. So always demand the truth. And that's what we're doing here. We're looking for the truth. Truth seekers. That's it. When you wake up and you realize you've been lied to, and it's just a quest, personal quest for us to get the truth out there and get the lie out of the system. Anyway, once again, guys, great evidence. Dean, sorry you got kicked off, but at least you got your evidence out beforehand. It was great. Hopefully you don't have this problem on ladies' night. It's going to be hard with you. You
can't be kicking the ladies out in.
So hopefully that's taken care of. Anyway, everyone, Eagle Eye crew, fly high, fly straight. Love you guys and gals. One love to all.
Very nice, Mr. James. Very nice. Last words, Mark, Melted Reality. Make sure you sub to his channel on YouTube. Boots on the ground. Very good channel. Support our boy there. Boom. Away you go.
Thank you, Derek. Yeah, good stuff, Dean. Sorry again. What James said, you bugged yourself out there. Just kidding. James, great stuff again. Stefan, hey, I missed that you couldn't come on too. I was looking forward to it. You were you were hyping it up all day, and then the weather, whatever. But hopefully get to see you again. Shout out to Joachim, and hate that I couldn't come on last night with y'all. That was a great stream last night. That was one of the good ones. But you're all good. But all Eagle Eye crew, man, love y'all. Appreciate everything. appreciate the comments. Got to change my video up a little bit now, but you'll have to excuse that. So my last video. So I can go back and do that, right? That was my first.
Of course you can.
Okay. All right, I got just
You
a
can
couple.
go pull the file down and just put it in your video editor and edit it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy to do.
So I'll work on that. And anyway, thank you again, Derek. Anybody can donate this guy right here. A lot of effort takes to do all this. So.
Oh, but you know what? A good thing, Dean's starting to find out.
He's like, this is a little stressful.
Only a little bit.
and he works he works a regular, so
exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, I appreciate you guys just putting the time in to come in, because I know you guys are working guys and family guys, and you know, Dean ain't got a lot of time after he's finished work before the stream starts. So I appreciate you all, because it's making an effort, shows your determination, your focus for the truth, and for bettering your own knowledge and seeing the reality in the right way. I can only applaud you guys for that. Makes the Eagle Eye crew very strong. All aspects of it very strong, and it's a pleasure to be associated with it. And long may it continue, especially the streams and the group, everyone over at Melted Red Brick University, of course, and Chipu's group, Mountains of Red Brick Buildings.
Yeah,
I'm eager to get him in on the show. I want to do a kind of like a mega, not a mega show, but with Chipu and Stefan in at the same time.
Yeah, and I had mentioned to him that we've been talking about trying to get him to come in here. I know you've reached out to him.
I just talked to him too a couple days ago or yesterday, and he said hopefully in 2 weeks he might have a new or better server or something. So,
yeah, because I know it's only technology issues. Otherwise, he would have been in a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Because I spoke to him a long time ago, probably about the first month I put the stream together.
Mm-hmm.
So there's certain people that are waiting on tech and stuff, little issues, and you know there's only 10 seats. You know, if we have a good night, we get 10 people in here. 10 MVPs, that'd be a night, wouldn't it? Cool.
Yeah.
That would be a night. You know, but hey ho, we build slowly, we build with love and knowledge, and we respect each other, and that's very important. Very, very important.
You probably have to send out 11 seats.
Yeah, 11 seats.
That way, every time someone gets kicked out, someone else jumps in. You get kicked out, you lose your spot.
And I must forget, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this every night. A big shout out to my number one fan. I know you love me. Dazzle, Spartan, you're the fucking guy. You can't bringing people together. Oh, you Morpheus in disguise. Oh, I love it. Chief says you'd like to do a presentation. Well, just send me. I know you're not on Facebook, so send me an email, and I'll send you the link and let me know when you want to come on, sir. Because I've been watching your stuff, Chief. Believe it or not, I have been watching.
Yeah, me too.
Knowledge, one love.
Yeah. Thanks again, Chief. Shout out to him too. He mirrored my video and had one. So thank you, Chief.
You don't have to present to me first. Chief, present it to the whole of the Eagle Eye crew, man. You know what you're doing. You're making videos. He's making videos. So,
see, you're welcome.
You know, doing it. He's doing it.
Chief in the nest. Come on in.
Yeah, exactly. Come on in and let's have a little powwow. You know, it's a forum. It's a meeting of minds. This is what makes it so good. We get enough people in. It's a meeting of minds. We can toss ideas about, and you know, we're not constrained by anyone else's views on stuff. Like, you can't say this, you can't say that. How do you know this? That? Well, we're piecing it together as we go, as we find evidence. You know, and how do we find evidence? You have to have ideas. You have to think. Where can we find evidence? It's about ideas. You know. I believe that we're supposed to have who we're supposed to have in this at this time in this little red brick nation we're building.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, that's what I believe. She says, "Okay, sounds like a plan. Going to work on it now." EEC Red Bricks. Yeah, you getting that editing suite, mate. I know what it's like in there. It's like slave labor, mate.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
once you start, you can't. I don't know about you guys. Once I start, I can't put it down until it's done.
Yeah.
And sometimes, as I said before, I do double editing, triple editing on different applications. So I might do certain stuff on one and a certain stuff and do the audio and narration on another one. And it takes time.
Yeah.
15-minute video can normally take about 4 hours.
Yeah, that was my first one, as far as a slideshow, whatever. And it, I already had all the evidence, but still, it was at least 2 hours.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't do much. I mean, I did, a couple things, obviously, but it takes time.
Wait until you want to start doing transitioning your pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you got to transition every picture to make it look
Right.
run properly. And,
yeah, that's I was just throwing it out there. I was like, I'll get more involved next time. And I was this shit takes
you watch
forever.
mine, just mind you don't get involved, because then your wife will never see you. Where's Dad? He's editing. Again.
Editing.
Oh, Dad, we'll see you in the morning. But that's how it goes. You want it to look right. I always want my stuff to look right, and it takes time. So I don't know how people are not aware that it takes time. And then on top of that, doing the video, you're researching, you're adding more pictures. And in my case, then I've got to put a stream together. I've got to find memes. My days.
Yeah, I noticed that on yours, Mark. On that last video, I seen had a different was done a little different, a little more professional.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, look
Yeah,
at this.
I
Thought I wanted to the game. Look at this. All these old people doing editing and doing videos.
Yeah.
Shit,
It's good. I loved it. I loved it.
I know how to work this damn thing and stop beating on it.
That's what I want to do.
You got to show it some love, mate. Look what happens when you show it some love.
Oh man.
Yes,
man.
Well, you
But
guys
it's
put
time
that
consuming.
nice quality stuff.
As
It's
dumb
time
tech as
consuming,
I
it
am,
is.
man, that was like winning the Super Bowl for me. I was like, oh shit! Finally did put that together, and but
It's great.
it wasn't
Well,
that,
your stuff
that
was
hard.
was always clean because you always have a nice soft presentation, talk or anything, go through it real nice and stuff, real clean. But then when you did that, I was like, oh shit. Wait a minute. Everybody's doing this.
You're next. You're next.
Yeah,
You're next, James.
yeah. I'll be
I
talking
know
about
that,
videos
you're
now. My
next.
shit, slideshows.
I would have to have a couple kids over here to help me out to go through this damn thing. Somebody younger than me. By myself, no, I don't have the time. Look how long it took me just to figure out there's a goddamn lens cap up here.
Oh, yeah.
and that was after I went through the manual, went through YouTube, and then was getting ready to put my finger through this goddamn lens. And I said, what the hell is this? I was trying to smash it.
Sticker on
Oh
it.
shit, this thing slides back and forth. Built-in damn lens cap. Dumber than dog shit. Look at that.
And then you smashed up his computer over the lens cap.
I was getting ready to put my finger through the damn lens. I was so pissed because you guys couldn't see me for 2 days. Like, we still can't see you. Damn.
Oh, don't. Right, listen, fellas. Time to Riverdurchy. Anyway, remember, we're here tomorrow at 10:30. Don't forget, Tuesday, it's Ladies' Night hosted by Mr. Rock and Roller himself, Fervent Dino, controlling the mic. We shall see. We shall see how that goes. But no doubt it should be a doozy of a show. We'll be back tomorrow, of course. Yes, I am as well, actually.
I don't know who's going to be on it, but I know there was a couple people that said they were going to wanted to be on it. So
I think it's got about 4 or 5. I think it's got about 4 or 5 girls, 4 or 5 ladies. Sorry, not girls, ladies. So he's got his hands full.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Guaranteed a lot of talking, right?
Yeah, it will be. This is it. It's, it would be good for him because it'll bring him out of his shell.
Like I think it was Mark that mentioned something about seeing somebody with no beards up or something like that. You know,
All right,
it'd be nice.
Exactly.
Well, you never know. You never know. It might be Dean's lucky night. But I'm only playing, people. I'm only playing. Anyway, listen, we're getting out of here.
I hope you're getting
Take
the
care of
evidence
yourselves.
ready.
Take care of yourselves. Nikki M, thank you for subbing. It's a great little channel. See you tomorrow night. Remember, we are the survivors of the survivors. Take care of yourself and take care of one another. It's vitally, vitally important. Boom. Ladies will be sporting beards, says Vervin. Oh, listen. Ooh, time's running out, mate. No panic, no panic. It'll all be taken care of in due course. I would not put you wrong.
Hey, Fervin, you better get that garage ready.
Chief says, be warned, I'm nuts. Oh, right. On that note, we are out. Take care of yourselves. Back tomorrow night for some more fun, more meltology, more me,
laughs.
and more laughs. As you know, that's how we do it here. Right. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. Eagle Eye Crew.
Eagle Eye Crew.
Spartan Reds out.
One love, everybody.
One
There
love.
you go. One love.